Kia ora everybody, and welcome back to The Witcher 3. I'm Skating Hobo, you can call me Bailey, and today we're going to pick up where we left off, which was we were doing a bunch of Skellige side quests. Last time we ended up doing a lot of Gwent and a few fist fights. A couple of little quests along the way, but nothing crazy. Now we've got to get through all our side quests before we head back to the mainland and search for Uma. Hopefully he has some information about where Ciri might be, and we can progress with the story. Watching my cat, he's being weird. If you're on YouTube, thanks very much for joining me. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and all that other good YouTube stuff. Ring the bell, if that's a thing. I can't remember. But then maybe click that Twitch link in the description. Come hang out sometime. Would love to have you guys over here. Let me just check my stream info, and we will be on our way. Make sure my volume's all down too. Don't want to be blasting it. Alright, let's do this. Right, so right now we're tracking in Wolf's Clothing, where we have kind of already started it through that quest we did with Yennefer a couple parts ago, and now we're going to try to find Morkvag. But we should probably talk to Einar about this curse, so let's go speak to Einar. We got a little table. Oh, yep, there's the table. Grindstone's just up here. Oh, nice. And we're going to ignore this lady because she's all about the horse races and...
Your very names be cursed.
You too. See? She hates us, and we don't stand for that. Alright, looks like we head down this way. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing real well today. I'm feeling good. Feeling fresh, had a nice sleep. I made myself a cheeseburger for breakfast because I couldn't figure out what to eat, so I was like, you know what? Cheeseburger. And it was pretty freaking good. I know. So...
you dimwit! Drop one more and I'll keelhaul you!
Got a minute?
Preparing my boat, can you see?
Slay some racists and
and
evil monsters. That's the one, Noble Welsh Knight. Hello, thanks for joining.
Morkvarg.
Ah, so them's your apples. Alright, ask away. In praise of Freya.
What happened in the garden?
You were there when Morkvarg raided the garden. Heard you alone survived.
True. I managed to flee. Great Mother was looking out for me that day.
But she didn't give a lick about the priestesses.
Apparently. Morkvarg had them bound, then slit their throats like horses for the sacrifice. And he laughed. Understand? He laughed.
Huh.
But Archpriestess Ulver cursed him with her dying breath. You are beastly now, remain so forevermore. Ah, saintly woman.
You said you don't know why people hate witches when they help them. I think it's like an X-Men thing. Like, they just hate mutants, hate anything different. So, yeah. Alright, thanks, man.
Thanks for your help.
Goddess, guide your sword.
Some people are chill with the witches, but yeah, a lot of them are just nasty. Alright, now we gotta find Morkvarg, so let's get to it. Looks like there's a bunch of something up that way. Probably like wolves or those weird fat butt spiders. Let's not get involved. Let's go for a little jog. Pick up some herbs along the way or something like that if we can. There's like a bunch like just off the road, so I should probably not run directly on the path. Really don't know how the Witcher thing works. As far as I know, they're kind of like taken as children and they undergo like a mutative process. And then if you survive that, you become a Witcher. Yeah, pretty much. Like, you're born a human, but then you get turned into a Witcher by something that I think you drink. But I'm not entirely sure. I should probably read, like, the lore in the glossary. I'm sure they probably explain it better in the earlier games. They might explain it somewhere in this, but we haven't heard much about it yet. All we know is that it's a risky process and only, like, 1 in 3 or 1 in 4 boys survive. Yeah, kind of like the Jedi thing, yeah. They take you as a kid so they can, like, neuter your emotions. Alright, he's somewhere in this big area. And we've been here before. He's kind of like a dog. Like a werewolf, but not quite. We probably could have just fast traveled out here, but a nice jog to start our day. You know, got to get them steps in. Alright, we'll do a save before we go in, just in case. Alrighty. Main gate's still, like, locked, right? Yeah. We never found the keys, but we know that we can just go up and around. Alright, Morkvarg. The way that works kind of messed up. Yeah, it definitely is. That's probably why people hate witches. They think they're like children snatchers. Not seeing anything with our senses, but maybe we'll find like a clue. Does this open? Oh yeah. Got some loot, leather. It's a little floor candle. That seems really dangerous to turn on, but you know, it is what it is. Broken rake. I probably should stop picking up this kind of junk. We've got, oh, we're only on 18 grand. I need to get back. I need to get my money back up. What about this way? This open? No. Okay, cool house. Cool house indeed. A lot of blood on the walls. Anything I can, like, examine for clues? No? Okay. Well, let's have a look around and see what we see. There's like a beast-only schools because you do recall the school of Snake. Yeah, I think so far we've heard of the wolf school, which Jerry's from. There's a griffin school, a cat school, a bear school, and I think, yeah, there might be a snake school. But yeah, I don't know much about it. Maybe we'll learn more when we get to Kaemon, where the witches all like live and do their stuff. Oh yeah, we got some red tracks here. That might be what we want. Let me just grab these plants. Alright, let's follow these feet. See if this might lead us to where we're going. Or is this the stuff that we followed last time? It kind of is. But, it doesn't go that way. I don't think we go back through the system. I mean, like a sheep or a goat. Oh wait, this is like a ladder, right? Yeah. Yeah, this was the levers to open like the thing. But we didn't figure out where he is. Footprints go up this way. Oh, maybe in this cave? Hang on. Morkvarg. Oh.
Key, Raymond. Where's the key? All I have in the chapter house. The crate. But the key. Where's the key? Why so silent, Raymond? You thief. You rogue. You worthless bastard! I will find the key without you, idiot, stupid prick!
Well, what a lovely man. Oh, hey Morkvarg. I think he's running. You said, I forgot to tell you there was a person that was ill and he played Borderlands early and said it was amazing. Oh, that's cool. Hell yeah, it looks really good. Whoa. Easy, Morkvarg.
Refreshing.
Where you going, pal? Is he done? Oh.
Willing to talk now?
Only now can I. Such is the curse. Makes me bite, scratch, mangle, till I drop. You've got time before the blood's gone from me, and I return. Listen, carefully. Undo the curse. Free me. Finally, I will reward you.
Weird. You said you haven't played the other Borderlands game yet. It's like a fantasy style. Played the DLC for 2, which was like a fantasy style game. Oh, do you mean Tiny Tina's Wonderlands? That's my favorite. I think it's so freaking good. I've got a full playthrough on my YouTube from before I started streaming. It's a really, really fun game. I got kind of like mixed reviews, but I think it was mostly the story people didn't like, but the story's fine. I think the story's really fun. And the gameplay, oh my god, it's so amazing. The customization's great, the spells are so cool, all the weapons are really cool, it's super fun. Yeah, you can have like a Mushroom Man class, you can have like a Thor's Hammer class, you can be like a Dragon Tamer, you can be like a Cold Wizard. There's a bunch of classes and it's really fun. I guess I could just kill him if I just want to finish the quest right here, but let's find out what's going on.
So, no joy in being a werewolf?
Nay. It's the worst. Not the garden to which I'm bound, even. But the hunger. Anything I devour returns to ash. Ash I cannot eat. I I cannot drink, yet I bloody live and roam and prowl.
Poor guy. I mean, he was
Hunger
cursed.
is terrible, terrible. I bite my own flesh, but the smallest morsel burns my throat like boiling tar.
The voice acting for this is crazy good.
Classic as curses go. Goes to explain why all those corpses went untouched.
Help, or I'll return to shred you, rip you limb from limb.
Well, I mean, yeah, I can see what I can do.
See what I can do.
See and do, or I shall return.
Feed him. How do I feed him? Do you want some grilled pork? Oh, not 7 of them. Can I get one of that back? Nope. Okay. I've got 7 grilled
Do
pork.
this the easy way. Morkvarg, of my own free will, I offer you this fare. Now dig in.
Won't turn to ash.
Won't know until you try. Come on, a spoonful for Daddy.
What?
This shite again.
Okay, that was so fucking funny. Here comes the plane. I guess I could leave or just finish him off. I'll say farewell for now and we'll see if we can figure it out. See what the quest says.
Farewell.
See you soon.
Yeah, he did say that. That was fucking funny. Alright, I guess he's gone. Alright, what do we got? Find the key Morvig mentioned using the Witcher senses and get rid of the werewolf in the garden. Alright, we'll see if we can find this key. What's this? Oh, that's his stuff. Oh, I get my pork back and some werewolf meat. Did he die? Nah, he's cursed to keep returning. So, I'm assuming, like he was saying, he'll be back for us eventually. But for now, I'm going to see about finding this key.
Drafts from below. A cave.
Okay, so there's a cave below us. Find a way into the flooded cave under his lair. Yeah, we want to track that. Which might be that cave that we went in when we initially came through to find that guy. Just like the ghost guy? Kind of, yeah. Can I get back up this way? I can. Nice. Who is this little dude he's talking to? Sup, man?
Ideal friend. Patient, doesn't mouth off.
And polymorphy, we've read that before. Yeah, the black ghost in the arena. Kind of, yeah. He was cursed to kind of like keep returning as long as he was defeated. So once he got a win, he was free. Whereas Morkvarg was cursed to kind of keep returning and attain eternal hunger. A lot of curses on this island. Alright, so do we go in through here? Alright, let's have a little, maybe a swim under. I'm not seeing much. Hold on, I might need to get back a bit so I can get better sight. No, it's a bit shallow here. I don't think this is where the cave is. Oh, unless I need to up this drawbridge, that could be the case. So I might need to play with those levers a bit more. Let's see. I need to figure out how to get out of here. Ah, this way. Yes, I need to pull those levers until I figure out how to open that one instead. Which, I think this one made it move along.
The floodgates open, but nothing's happening.
Maybe I need to pull this one first then. Yeah. Has that changed it so this one's open? Or maybe now I pull this. That sounds promising. Yep, there we go. Okay. Being a werewolf in Twilight is better because turning one without any choice is horrible. Yeah, it seems a bit better in there. Except you've got to be shirtless all the time and wear cargo shorts, and that seems pretty rough. Alright, what do we got? Oh, there's a lot of stuff around here. Oh, you feel bad for Lupin and Harry Potter. Yeah, his story's kind of rough. Oh, we got the padlock key. Okay, that's what we're looking for. Now, what I do with it, I don't exactly know.
The crevice years ago.
And this was just the other side of that hole, right, that we already looked through? Yeah. Is there anything more to this place? Doesn't look like it. Looks like it kind of just is here. Alright, let's have a look. Unlock the chapter house doors. Yeah, we'll go do that. Alright, back for another swim. So dark. Hopefully you guys can see. Which game where you can make your own Witcher and join any school you want. That could be cool, yeah. I think people would vibe with that. Does that mean I need to reopen this thing to get over there? We'll see. We might be able to just jump around. I can remember how to get there. Oh, that's in here. There might be those rooms that I was trying to go in before. Yeah, in here. Alright, let's go door on the left first. Okay. Something's in here. Morgvag's journal. Excuse me. Alright, here we go. Day 24. Joestar the Wise has proven unworthy of his moniker. He paid me not to attack his village, and then, pleased at his own cleverness, called off the watch. Never had easier work in my life. I slit the men's throats in their sleep and ploughed the women till dawn. Not much loot, but primo entertainment. Fucking hell. Day 26. When we were sailing from Ranvag, we heard owls hooting, an ill omen. So I ordered us to turn back to shore. Puke laughed about how I'm supposed to be so brave yet afraid of the gods. I tossed him overboard with a knife between his ribs, but I could tell I'd lost a bit of respect in the lad's eyes. We'll have to do something to prove I've still got the biggest prick on board, keep them from getting any stupid ideas. Day 33. Our visit to Hindisfjord was a success. Priestess is dead, monuments smashed, holy tomes burned, mead barrels drained. We divvied up the silver. I took the votives. Norulf, son of Odleik, took the basins and spoons. Mons, son of Gudvar, took the candlesticks and jewelry, while Einar, son of Toradar, forfeited his share out of fear of Freya's wrath. Fine, all the more for us. Tomorrow we'll sail to Spikerug to see what the merchant wretches have brought to the market. Poor woman, yeah, absolutely. That's brutal. We've got another book here. We'll just give that like a pseudo read. It's not a quest book, so it's okay, just some lore. Grab these, leave the sword for the witches. Sort of Oakley Dokley, exactly, son of Ned Flanders. And we'll turn on the torches, because I like the torches on. Alright, what does that quest thing say now? Ask Einar of Larvik why he lied about Morgvag. Yeah, because clearly he knew more than he was letting on. And what's in here? Dazbog Rune Coal and Enhanced Full Moon. We take that. Anything else around? Oh, a Fire Elemental card. Nice. Didn't expect to find a card in here, but we take that. Okay, let's go speak to Einar, which means I need to get back out of this place. Yeah, I'll try to lift the curse so that he can actually die properly, because I suppose that's what witches do, or at least that's what Jerry does. As much as he's here to kill monsters, he's here to also, like, stop suffering. Alright, where's this fast travel thing? Oh, this one? Yeah. Alright, he's back down by the shore, so we'll go back to Larvik, make our way down, and then we can see what's next. Just a little edgy shoulder, hang on. Alright, let's go for a jog. Oh, actually, let's look at this, Fire Elemental. Any good? Ooh, not bad. 6 Siege, we take that. I could probably ditch... Let's have a look. Probably Vesemir, just to keep it all monstrous in here. Or the Forktail. Forktail's a bit lower. Or a Plague Maiden, either or. Or the Griffin. I want all the vampires, so they stay. Only got heroes here, and they're all fine. Alright, yeah, I'm going to get rid of the... let's just get rid of the Griffin for now. Actually, the Griffin's kind of cool. Let's get rid of this Plague Maiden, because that's kind of gross. Alright, let's go. What? No way, what? Actually, let me do another save, now that we've made a bit of progress.
This is a terrible cross.
Alright, I know.
You and the sorceress both?
Playing creature... Nah, I was just updating cards.
Greetings. Praise Freya.
You lied to me, brother.
Liar.
What? I swear it on the great mother's tits.
Cut the act. Don't buy your piety one bit. You were one of Morkvarg's men.
Well, well. Sharp yarn. Didn't see one thing, though. Lads here around me, they're mine. Armed to the teeth to the man. Let me introduce you.
Really, brother? We don't need to fight, but I'm happy to... You know what? I could use a bit of a scrap. Let's go.
Can't wait.
You're daft. You're alone. What's your plan, eh?
I have my blender
Let me
move.
show you.
Alright, ready? This is my blender move, Einar. Probably should have tried to speak to him.
Too late to surrender.
Maybe I can reload the set. Yo, can you drop the you know what? Drop the shield, man. Idiot. What is my quest? Get rid of it. Alright, well, let me reload, because I do want to, like, try to help Morkvarg. Yeah, this one.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Excuse me. Oh, I can't wait to get back over to Velen and look for Uma. And we can do those, like, high-level quests that I kind of left behind. So that'll be nice. Alright. We got to butcher everyone. We got to prove our worth in an alternate universe. But for now, Einar,
Greetings.
you lied.
Lie.
What?
Cut the act.
Well,
We don't need to fight, man.
I'm no knight errant. I'm a witcher. Didn't come here to bring you to justice.
digging up the past? What's that for?
Need to know what actually happened in the garden. Gonna lift Morkvarg's curse.
Why would you bloody do that? Horson should suffer till Ragnarok. The day after, actually.
That's what I do, man.
It's what I do.
Used to say the same myself, till Morkvarg gave the order to sail for Hindisfjall.
Excuse me.
I raided often and cruelly. Killed women, children, whatever my axe happened to hit. But priestesses, it was too much, even for me.
That's kind of hypocritical and crazy.
When it was over, and Morkvarg was drinking with the rest, I took this out.
Wolf-fang pendant, covered in runes.
I got it from my da, who was godeye of our village. Told me that anyone I cut with a fang would suffer a fate worse than death. Spoke true, it seems.
Your pop-pop mentioned how to reverse this?
Pop-pop.
Victim needs to get the fang is all. But I'll not give it to you. That whoreson should suffer.
Do it for the priestesses, man.
Listen, the priestesses, they really long to get their garden back. And as I see it, you owe them, don't you think?
All right, take it. But it don't come free. Want one thing in return.
Won't tell anyone about your past, give you my word.
Not that. If you do, I'll just find you and kill you.
Pal, I don't think
Once
you can.
Morkvarg's human again, you can't let him leave. No matter what.
Because you know he's going to kill you. Alright. Yeah, he's a bit of an ass, isn't he? Bit of an ass. Alright, let's have a look. It keeps going back to this one, but it's use the fang to lift Morkvarg's curse, or find another way to lift it. Well, right now that seems to be our only option, so we'll do that. I'll run back up to the village, then I can just fast travel to Morkvarg's lair, and don't have to go for a nice long jog. We already got our steps in for that area. Alrighty. Hit this. Head over here. Oh, we're going around the back. Interesting. Or maybe that's back in the cave. That would make more sense if it's in this cave. Guy deserves to die. That Morgvarg kill him. Let's turn on this too. A little bit of ambience in the rain. Yeah, I mean, I'll see how I feel as we let Morgvarg out. We'll see what he's like once the curse is off him. He might want revenge. He might just be like, look man, let me go live in the woods. I just want to live a nice, peaceful, chill life now. See what he's like. It is pretty nice around here. The garden of the priestess. Right, I think we go back in here. No, wait, no, we go up. We want to go in that cave that was at the back, right? Yeah, that cave up there, my bad. And before we go in there, I'll do a save just in case I want to change my mind about something. Alright. Morgvarg, where you at, man? Are you back yet? Or are you still out and about on your little quick... Oh, sup, dude. How do I use this on him? Hold on. Hold on, Morgvarg. Yeah, this thing. What do I do with it? Cursed Fang. I guess we'll try attacking him and see what happens first. Maybe I just need to, like, weaken him again. Yeah, alright, here we go.
Here we are again.
You kind. End this. Or release me.
Yeah, here's this Fang.
Here, put this on.
I need no more fangs.
Don't be a smartass, just do it.
Hey.
I'm free. Free! At last!
You gonna repent, or you gonna be a fuckwit?
Where's the tavern? I can eat a broiled pig. No, a side of beef. Wash it down with a cask of ale. Then to sea. They forgot me, no doubt. Well, I'll fucking remind them with a bang. In Novigrad, everywhere.
Does not sound very remorseful. Yeah. Can't let you do that, pal.
Sorry, can't let that happen.
Then why'd you bloody free me?
To kill you, once and for all.
And it, Witcher.
Yeah, you don't seem like the kind of guy who's gonna... I guess he bled out. He didn't seem like the kind of guy who was going to be remorseful. Seemed like he was just going to go straight back to raiding and pillaging, so... Bye, Morgvarg. Hey, we gave him a chance. If he seemed like he was the kind of guy who was going to be like, look, let me get out of here, I'm going to take to the sea, and I'm going to go back about my day, sweet as. But his first thought was, I'm going to make sure they know Morgvarg is back, and that's not okay with me. Alrighty, let's have a look. Let's get out of here and go get our reward. Man, we never found the key for this, right? Yeah, that's mad annoying. It's telling me to collect my reward, but where are we going? Yeah, it's like out here. By the alchemist. Okay, so we just gotta go back out the main door. Alright, this way would work, I think. Let me go across this bridge again. Alright, cool. You think I can make that jump? I'd probably break my legs. So let's not do that. Let's just run around. At least I cured him. Yeah, I mean, at least he got to die like a man instead of dying like a dog. But, yeah. We lifted the curse, which is what we do. But we're not letting crazed murderers and pirate rapists go about their lives. No, sir. Jackie Chan cured a man-wolf? I don't know if I know that one. Oh, what's all these people doing? Sup, guys? Me first.
I know you feel
Alright.
better.
Yosta?
Greetings. What may I help you with this time?
Morkvarg, got a few more questions.
From Dragon Ball. Here for my reward, dude. Ah, I guess I could have talked to her about the curse and stuff, but oh well.
I'll come for my reward.
But can you be sure that...
Morkvarg's gone, for good. Guaranteed, or you'll get your coin back.
I shall hold you to that, Witcher.
Jackie Chan was Master Roshi. Yeah, I know that, but I don't remember him curing a werewolf, but I haven't watched Dragon Ball since I was a kid, so I barely remember anything about base Dragon Ball. Usually if I rewatch Dragon Ball, I just start with Z. Alright, there we go. Let us go Family Blade, I think, is our next, like, low level one. Yeah, because, we have to go see these guys and get our percentage of the takings, but we have to wait a few days, so we'll worry about that after we've done everything else. So yeah, Family Blade, look for the thieves' camp near the obelisk. Sounds good. Caw, caw. Excuse me. Goodness, I got burps today, and they kind of taste like pickles, which is off-putting. Maybe I shouldn't have cheeseburger for breakfast. But it was good. Alright, where are we going? Back on the mainland? Somewhere out in the middle of the woods. Let's go from this place, because we can check out this notice board while we're here. From Branveig. Blew up the moon, and this wolf became human in the night, so Roshi did a mind trick and turned him into a human. Oh wow. Crazy. OG Dragon Ball, it's alright, but it's a bit of a hard watch for me.
What
So,
is it?
You're clearly a fighting man with many journeys neath your belt. I'm in need of your help. You see, it's me Sonny. I'm worried. Left home a fortnight back and hasn't returned. Will you see what's become of him?
could do that, old man. Why not? I don't need to break this guy's bank.
Where should I look for your son?
East of here. It's the ruins of the fortress. He went there with some rogues from Pharaoh. Met him at the tavern. They filled his head with nonsense about some treasure. I said, Sonny, Pharaoh folk are liars to a man. You shouldn't fraternize with them. But he knew better.
How'll I recognize him? All I know is he doesn't listen to his father. Pretty typical for his age.
His name's Olve. A cheerful lad. A bit of a lisp. Nothing special about his looks. Except last I saw him, he was wearing a yellow tunic. Lovely. None other like it in the village. Got it from me a year back, on his birthday.
That ought to do it. I'll look
Alright.
around. No promises,
Lisp,
though.
yellow tunic. Missing son contract. Alright, we can work on that later. You see, you love the comedy, and the Red Ribbon arc is your favorite. Goku ramming a power pole up on Ninja's ass was funny, and Sao versus Goku was cool. Yeah, I remember there being some cool fights, and it being, like, comical, but, a lot of the, like, pervert jokes are, like, really worn out, and I'm just sick of it with anime, and, the animation's a little bit, like, slower, so it's a bit harder to watch, but I definitely appreciate OG Dragon Ball. If I ever plan on, like, going through the story again, I'd probably just read the manga. We have Glory to Eldred, Cunning Man Wanted, Freya Calling, Oyvind Fulfilled His Pledge, and Nothing. Like, nothing but a typo. Same with Jiraiya. Yeah, Jiraiya's pervy shtick, it's so boring. It's like, come on, guys. I get it, it's funny, but, like, it's also just so overdone. Got a new quest, the Nothing. Alright, let's head up this way. Look for a camp of thieves. I suppose I could call Roach. Come on, girl.
Faster.
Kakashi's... he's the same in a way. Like, he likes reading his, like, smutty books, but he doesn't act like that around, like, people. Like, he doesn't see a girl and, like, lose his mind, which I guess is okay. And, like, his little, like, lazy reading smut is... it's a bit funnier, at least.
Not your lucky day.
Oh. What are these things? Muchness or something. What's up, guys? Oh, 2 for 1. Sexy Jutsu was way too much. Yeah, it was like funny once, and then after that it became like a whole thing between Naruto and Konohamaru, and it was just like, alright. It's a bit silly. Oh, okay. You got a bunch of people to come back. And yeah, Jiraiya wanting Naruto to do it, it's like, yo, he is a 12-year-old boy. Let's not do that. That's weird. Definitely an interesting arc. Like, Jiraiya is still one of my favorite characters because his whole story is great, but areas in it are just a bit questionable.
That's how you earn respect, Skellige, Geralt. That's exactly how.
Thanks, man. Hell yeah. Nice to get a bit of praise from these Skelligans. Alright, grab this. Looks like there's a store up here. Let's check that out, and then we'll keep on our adventure. Merchant, what's good?
What brings it to me?
What you got?
Wouldn't mind a look at your wares.
So pissed that Tsunade didn't do anything? In what respect? Like, in what regard? I could probably sell this thing off. Maybe I should try to dismember it, though, because I kind of like these. Could at least send that Ambu Black Ops to help out. Oh, like with Jiraiya in the Rain Village? No, he said himself that he just wants to go by himself as soon as possible. I think part of it's because he knew that it was his old students and he had like work that he wanted to do. Ooh, this is better. I'll take that. So yeah, it's kind of like unfortunate, but Tsunade respected his wishes. I don't think we need any of those. So let me just sell off the other stuff we don't need. Like this random axe, some swords, I don't know where I even picked these up. Some boots. And yeah, I want to put the wolf stuff in my chest and probably dismember this, or dismantle. Not dismember, that's where you like takes things, arms and legs off. Oh, hang on. I feel like you should have got the third Hokage about Nagato and Conan and make them Leaf Ninja. Yeah, I guess, but then the story wouldn't work, so it's just the way it is. And also, I don't think they would have wanted to become Leaf Ninja. I think they hated all ninja, other than Jiraiya, because they killed their parents. So I don't think they would have allied with a village. Alright, before we run up here, let me just drop another save. Alright, where's these thugs and bandits and stuff? Somewhere around here. Let's grab some plants while we run up. It's a pretty big search area. This is the obelisk thing, I guess. Any clues? Danzo, because he was the reason that Nagato went evil. I mean, Danzo was just a piece of trash. He had his own like boomer mindset about everything that should be his way, and he thought he was doing it for the village, but he was just not a good person. He only craved power, and yeah. But good villain. Ah, are these the guys? Alright. Oh, I guess he bled out. Oh, okay. Okay, easy. Ooh, execution. And, oh, you're tougher than the rest. Good job, man. And he bled out. Okay, having this, like, bleed effect on the weapon is great. Thief's Journal, we probably need to read, figure out where the sword went. Oh, that's a lot of words. Alright. Brynjolf, fat as a seal. Foy Winter Yar. That's a lot of words that oh my goodness, alright. Well, the more that reeks like cesspit, but your head, brilliant. Making a mould of the key with a lump of clay, damn clever. Can't believe I didn't think of it myself. I strolled right into the armory after dark. Kilu was lying there, right where you said, in a case, wrapped in oilcloth. What a blade. Fit your hand like a toothsome lass's tit. Point sharp as a needle, hilt set with gems, stared so hard I didn't hear that fool Olaf coming. He would have caught me had he not tripped and smacked his goblin to the ground. Seems the gods are looking after us. So now we've got to sell the blade, and that won't be easy. Not many got that kind of coin, and them that do, don't want to cross Krach. Luckily, my brother Jan knows a merchant fellow named Gimri, who always finds willing buyers for second-hand goods. They're going to meet in the old fortress near Firesdale. Maybe they'll make a deal with Lugos. He's got heaps of gold, and not a drop of fear for a crate. Cheers to you, old gold. It's fine, Okay. So it looks like they tried to sell on the sword, so we gotta go speak to that guy. See if we can figure out where the sword was moved to. Chicken sandwich? Hell yeah, dude. You see, Third Hokage's blamed because he knew what Danzo was doing, but he was like, it's for the good of the leaf, so whatever. You know, the Third Hokage had a lot of misguided steps. Like, he made fucking Naruto live on food scraps and expired milk and 2-minute noodles because he didn't want people to know that he had the goddamn fox in him. But it's like, yo, you could have at least given him, like, decent housing. He was the fucking son of the fourth. Like, what? But, again, it's just the way the story fold. Where are we off to next? All the way down. Wow. Okay, might just grab Roach, make sure we stop off in this, and then we'll head down to this notice board, and there's a little quest here as well. See if we can pick those up, and then we'll bank west. First Hokage was the same. I mean, yeah, all the Hokage have their flaws. I think that's kind of the point of them, that they're not perfect people, because no one is. It's kind of like impossible to be a perfect person and make the right decisions while reigning a nation. Alright, let's just follow this path, head on south-ish. Said they would kill a kid if he or she was a danger. Well, that's wild to me. Yeah, but again, that's them putting the need of their village and their dreams above the life of one child, which it's definitely crazy, but he lived in wartime, and that's kind of what they did. Nice peaceful jog through the country. Looks like there's something over by this. I'm kind of curious because it's like a big structure. What is it? Oh, it's a fiend. Yeah, let's just not worry about that guy right now, Roach. Let's just go about our day. Easy. Tsunade, Kakashi, and Naruto are the only pure-hearted Hokage? I mean, yes and no. Like, I don't really know what Naruto was like as a Hokage because I never watched Boruto. But from what I've seen, he's very bad at managing his family work-life balance, which affects his family life quite severely. Tsunade was good, but she obviously had her gambling problems and had a lot of like issues to deal with. Like when she stepped in, it was pretty much wartime again, off the rip, which is kind of rough. And Kakashi was only Hokage for like a month or so, right? Going to peace meetings and working way too hard. Yeah, he definitely had it in a different time from all the other Hokage as well. Like by the time he had stepped into that role, there was no more like turmoil between the villages. It was all just peace talks and prosperity, which is great. But yeah, crazy that he didn't stay at home while one of his shadow clones did the work. Instead, he sent his shadow clone home to like see his wife and kids, and then forgot their birthdays and forgot like other events. I mean, it's kind of funny though because the guy never had a family, so it makes sense that he doesn't know how to do family stuff. I'll stop the Naruto talk now. Nah, you're all good. But you know, if you want to talk Naruto, you can. Is that a dead bear? Oh shit! The fuck killed the bear? Best looking is Tobirama. That's fair. I think Minato is probably my favorite. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, we got a lot of reading again. Jane, as I write these words, you were 6 years old. I am 30. I'm in my prime, but I know already I'll never teach you how to shoot a bow, nor how to ride a horse, or care for a sword. I'll never take you on a raid, nor out fishing. I took a wound to my knee. I took an arrow to the knee. During the last raid. It's taken a turn for the worse. I should have taken a few more days to heal over, but something got in my blood. Wounds full of pus. Stinks. Yuck. I'm losing feeling. The druids say it's beyond their help, and that I'll bleed to death if they cut off my leg. So, I'm preparing for my death. You're in for some tough years, lad. Our family's got a great many enemies. I've defended you against them, but now you'll be on your own. Perhaps someone will help you, and perhaps not. That's why I've had part of our goods hidden in old Ule's house, under the floorboards. That way no one can take it from you, and no one can steal it. And you can dig it up once you're all grown. I've asked your mother to give you this letter when you start your 18th spring. You take that, Silver Sun, buy yourself a fine blade, some armor, a horse, raid the continent, exact revenge on the men who did you wrong after my death. Make me proud. I've never told you this, but I always felt it. I love you, Jane. Oh, Yane. I hope one day we'll meet in the halls of Freya's eternal green garden, and you'll tell me about your life. The life I was not able to see. You have my blessing, son. Oh, it's kind of sweet. So we need to find floorboards in an old house, which looks like maybe something over here. Dwarven spirit. Hey, there we go. Nice little quick, easy quest. You said you love the white hair, the peach eyes, and the fur with the blue armor. He definitely had nice drip. Tobirama looks really cool, but it was also one of the main reasons that the Uchiha were put in their place that they were. And yeah, he created Flying Raijin. He created Shadow Clone Jutsu. He created a bunch of jutsu. He's like the founder of a lot of jutsu. It's crazy. Let's check this sword. Not bad, but not good enough. Wait, attack, armor piercing, and stun. No, I suppose the only ones I really want from this are the attack and the armor piercing. Stun's nice, but still dismantle it. Still wanted to see his death. Yeah, I always kind of hoped that they'd do like a Naruto, of Tobirama and Hashirama's time, see all that kind of stuff. Because I know we see a little bit of it in flashbacks with Madara and Hashirama, but I always thought it would be cool if we got just a mini series, just 24 episodes or something of them doing some of the first Great Ninja Wars or something like that. I thought that would be really cool. Alright, looks like we're going somewhere out this way. Though my quest marker doesn't seem happy for me to just go straight. Let's just check the map again. Alright, yeah. I mean, this kind of works for me because I wanted to stop at this notice board on this quest here, and then we'll ride over, so... Yeah, there's a path this way. We'll just follow that and get Roach to auto-jog. Alright, let's ride. It's like a pack of white wolves to our right, but let's not worry about that. It said that he fought 20 S-rank ninja and their leaders were the Gold and Silver Brothers. Yeah, his accolades are crazy. But I just always hope that they'd animate a bit for us. And yeah, they did have the Nine-Tails Chakra. The Gold and Silver Brothers are super cool. Alright, we got Birth, Tapestry Embroidering, Your First Raid, Beware of Wolves, Witcher Needed, that's me, and Contract for a Dragon. Oh, okay. I wonder if it's a proper dragon or it's just a fork tail or something. Who am I here to speak to? Is it you? Skellige, what's up?
Greetings again. See, I had no intention of cheating you. Your coin.
You're lucky. I'm not exactly known for being forgiving. Still, take my advice. Find a new profession.
I reckon, but my coin says he can't.
Okay, we got that guy's money back. Nice. I guess that was the guy that wanted a loan from us. We gave him the loan and he tried to dip out on us. Hell yeah. Someone's saying, Witcher, help. What's up? Who's calling for help? What? I have no idea. I swear I heard someone yell out for help, but I'm not seeing anyone. Anyway, let's check this merchant. What's up, man?
See you come from afar. Ought to replenish your supplies, I wager.
I just want some of these shades that they all... Ooh, cards. What you got, pal?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Whole lot of junk. Alright, I need to put these horse blinders on. I don't... Wait, we have 60s? Oh, okay, I guess I can get rid of the racing horse blinders. And this is better. Okay, let me just update my roach stuff and then I'll sell to him.
So long.
My Jerry sounds so, over it. That's alright, Jerry. We'll get to it. Yeah, 60 fear level increase and more stamina. Hell yeah, dude. Alright, let me sell those off and then we'll play some Gwent.
See you come from afar. Ought to replenish your supply.
Yeah, man. What do you got?
Wouldn't mind.
Alright, I don't need... Oh. These. And this. Nice. What do we got in here? Oh, yeah, I don't need these pelts either. You can have these if you've got enough money. You can have this pipe. Do you want a broken rake? A rabbit pelt? If they turn into the red form and fought Toby Rama with like 18 S-rank ninjas like Kakashi, then no wonder he died. Yeah, he went out in a pretty big blaze of glory, which is pretty cool. He's definitely earned his flowers, whatever people say. Like, he's earned his accolades. But he was also kind of a crazy racist. Alright, nice. Let's play a little bit of Gwent. 10 coins, always 10.
Cards in too, I'll be a happy man.
Ja. Alright, let's do it. He's rocking monsters. Decoy's nice. Dollar, blue stripes. I could probably ditch the blue stripes. Yeah, right, let's ditch the blue stripe. Catapults. Welcome. Do I have the other one? No. But we might be able to draw it with Tyler. Alright, yeah, seems good. Even the first Kage's death was never brought up. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, a lot of this stuff was kind of just like in mystery. So it would have been cool if we got more information about that kind of timeline. Alright, what do we get? A spy, and I think the other one was one of these ballistas. He's going to decoy and send it back. Well, I can do that as well. Here is my mysteriously sexy elf. I got the fog, not great, and Roche, or John, one of them I just drew. Got an earth elemental. Let's play... Let's go with... who's this? Is it Philippa? Yeah, Philippa. Oh, he's got an elf too. Nice. Want to see more of the first leaders like the Raikage and the Kazekage? Yeah, it'd be really cool to see like the early days of like the ninja stuff. Let's go with John. Yeah, let's play John. Hello, John. There's my Tala. I'll probably decoy that back to myself and play it again. Though I suppose I could save it for the medic and then decoy something else if I want later. No, let's just play it now. Yeah, he passed. Okay, not too bad. I find it sad that Naruto fights Sasuke on his birthday. Yeah, it's a bit of a rough one. The whole Naruto Sasuke thing, it's just a big, like, romance. Like, they just need to kiss again, and they'll be happy. Alright, me first, him first. Oh, another spy. Okay. Let's go Tyler again. I like my amount of card draw we got going on. Oh, another spy. Yo, we're cooking this round. Here comes all his knickers. Looks like they both came from his hand. That's rough. I might just play all my spies and give him the round, because he'll have a lot of points by the time I do that. Unless I draw my Frost. There's his spiders. Only 2. And I think they came from his hand as well. His deck still got 14. You can just see it up here. We got the other catapult. Nice. There's his commander's horn. Yeah, I mean, he's got 5 cards. I've got 14. I just give him this round, and we decimate him. Do I have anything in my No. All right. You know what? I'm gonna bait him out to play a couple more cards by playing a few more, just so I have stuff to medic, and then we'll see what happens. You hate that Sasuke was just jelly for Naruto getting stronger. The kid worked hard because he wanted to show people that he was not just some kid. He wanted to protect him. Yeah, Sasuke's ego was his biggest downfall, and he was kind of like blinded by his own trauma not realizing that other people all faced very similar things. Yeah, play more cards for me. But yeah, then I'm going to pass this turn, because he's only got like 3 or so cards left in his hand, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, you give this round, pal. He'll get to keep 1 card up on the board, which will probably be his big giant. Nah, Sasuke's ego was just too high for any of that kind of stuff. That's like part of his whole character ploy. Alright, there's the crones. It's weird that the number's not coming from his like remaining cards, but it's also not coming from his hand. That was weird. But that's fine. Let's play again. There's the Scorch. Actually, you know what? I'll Scorch as well. I'll get rid of all 4 of his cards right now. Yeah, what's up, brother? What you got left in your hand? 1 card. Imlerith. Could be Kimimaro if Ino was there. What does Ino have to do with it? Well, now getting back my catapult doesn't do much, but you know, we'll still get it back because we still win. And then I can just pass because we win. You can use mind transfer. Yeah. But she has to have a stationary target, and Kimimaro was going crazy with all his blade dances. Like, she has to have someone that she can grab. So that's why the Ino Shikacho formation is so good, because Shikamaru or anyone from the Nara clan can, like, hold the target steady, while anyone from Ino's clan can, like, mind transfer them. Because if they're moving around a lot, like Kimimaro was, they'd be a pretty hard transfer. I think we just got another rain, which is kind of buns. Yeah, rain. Gara was holding him, yeah. That's true. It'd still be a pretty hard thing to, like, coordinate, considering they've never worked together before. And they were just, like, a bunch of, like, genin and one chunin. Alright, Mr. Smith, what you got?
Business good.
Why wouldn't it be, seeing as I make the best arms in the Isles? Just look. Iron ore from the bowels of Mount Artfand, where giants once tore up the earth. Then my forge fire, blazing unbroken for 6 generations. It's
Who in the war did nothing?
Father to son. And every day come dawn, Hara, my youngest, she pricks her finger and squeezes a drop of her blood into the water I use to temper the blades.
Alright, we can do a Gwent here as well. Let's have a look at his stock.
Let me have a look.
Repair my stuff and see if we can dismantle that sword. I can sell this one off. Yeah, I don't need that. Otherwise, we're all good. I'll save that until we get up 1 more level. Kimimara's renovated and it was just boring. Yeah, that's true. He was a bit lackluster in the war. We'll repair all of this. And can we dismantle this for me, please? I'll get my runes back and some other stuff. Cost me 400. Yikes. But that's fine. I guess I can dismantle some of this stuff that's just like here. I don't really need to, and it's going to cost me money to do so, so I'll just leave it. Okay, cool. Yeah, he might not have had the curse mark anymore, that's very true. I honestly don't remember. I probably have to rewatch the war arc. What's this? Torch. Why do I have 13 torches? Why is it not equipped? Hold on, before we play Gwent, let me just check where my torch isn't equipped.
Smooth sailing.
Yeah, you too, smooth head. Yeah, why do I have 13 torches? That's crazy. Oh well. Hey man, I am back. You want to play some Gwent? 10 coins up on the table.
Play a few rounds of Gwent.
Excuse me.
That ought to set me straight.
This guy looks friendly. Yeah, we'll just rock with what we know. He's using Skellige, so we don't have to worry about any siege weaponry. Frost could be useful. Weather could be useful. Both of these guys is nice. Steeny Weeny. And then a few siege myself. Yeah, I can vibe with this. I might ditch the decoy. Oh, he might have a spy that I want. Or he might spy me back. And I don't have a medic. So yeah, actually I'll keep the decoy. Just in case. Yeah, it's a solid little hand. Don't know if I need the clear weather. We'll rock with it. We'll risk it for the biscuit. He's going first. Plays the elf. Well, I can't decoy that, unfortunately. Here's old Stennis. Ooh, I got John and Ciri. Nice. And he's going to decoy it back to me, hopefully, so I can decoy it back again. We like when that happens. Alright, let's go nice and strong. Hello, John. He's not going to play it right back. Well, that's fine. Here's the skirmisher. That was one from the hand, one from the deck. I'm going to play my siege weaponry while I wait for that Stennis to come back. Because then I can casually frost that front row if need be. No Scorch. Nice. Alright, well I can decoy my own Stennis back. And then play it to get even more cards. We'll be caught up on cards, which will be nice. Solid card. Oh, we got the elf too. Oh, I love how much card draw we have in this deck. They were all from their reserves. That's kind of scary. Big numbers right now on the board, but I do have that frost, so I'll hope they get arrogant and they pass thinking they've got enough points to win. Oh, another one. I mean, I'll keep going. Got a medic. Another clear weather's not great, but that's okay. Yeah, I thought they were going to pass. Alright, let's see. What have they got here? They've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 18 plus 6 is 24. Oh, that's super easy for me to win. We'll just play the frost. Then I need at least 9 more points. Let's just play Philippa for 10 because that's probably our best bet. And then we pass. Yeah, I've got Roach in the set, and I got Ciri and Geralt, so if need be I can get that combo out. Draw a Scorch, that's lovely. Alright, I think I will start with Ciri here. Because usually the big 18 off the rip kind of intimidates the CPU. And we have a 2-card advantage. That's fine because I can fog there, but I'll save the fog till later. And it's worth 10. I could actually just Scorch right now and get rid of it. That might not be a bad play. Let me play one low number card. And then I might Scorch depending on what they've got. The dragon will get rid of my blue stripes, which does suck, but I do have a medic to get it back if need be. So you know what, I'll play one more just to see what else they're going to play out. I'm hoping they've got another 10 attack card that they want to play. No, they got Dennis. Alright, let's get rid of that archer. That's a medic. They're probably going to get back one of the spies. But that's fine because I'm trying to win this round, so more points for me. I'll take it. Or I could save the medic and then use the spy in the next round because I still have point advantage right now. Yeah, let me just play this because it sticks under their 7. So they can't Scorch. Are they going to play another spy? Oh, they are. Okay, so they've got a lot of cards right now, but I got a lot of points this round. So we'll have to see how this goes. I'm willing to play these, but I'm going to save the medic for next turn. Or next round, I should say. So let's go Ballista. I got the Doblathana. I got another Ballista. There's the big rain. No big deal to me. I got the clear weather. I'm gonna play the catapult. And the catapult could get scorched once I clear the weather, but we'll see. Okay, they got 4 cards left. Let's clear the weather, and then I'll probably apply fog and see what they do. There's the scorch. Get rid of my catapult. That does suck, but it's not a big deal. They got 3 cards left. Do they have a clear weather? Let's find out. It's only taking away 5 points, but it's still an extra turn that they might skip a card on. There's the Horn on the melee row. That might get them... Oh, only 10 in their hand. I mean, they just need a 5 and a 6 and they could win. I could theoretically play this medic to just completely win. Let's pass, because I can easily medic to one of my spies next turn, or round if need be. Okay, yeah, they did have enough to win. Yeah, barely scraped by, but they have no cards left, so I win the last round, so that's an easy dub. I gotta remember to start like saving a card for the end, just in case. We'll play this, I mean, I don't even need to play a spy. Theoretically, I could play anything and would win. So yeah, let me just, I know, catapult. It's my highest point one right there. 13 points. GG! Easy dub. Thanks, Smithy. Oh shit, what's up? Oh, you're sharpening. Okay. I thought he was angry. We got an amber fragment. You think I could loot that chest? No, probably not. Alright, cool. Let's just drop a save and we'll go. Still gotta go a bit that way. Let me just check the map. No new cards? No, we just got an item instead. Oh, we've got a little question mark here. Could just be bandits. We're gonna track down the thieves at the old fort. It's probably just bandits. Cool beans, man. Let's go for a jog. Oh, that seagull just flew into the rock. Game of the year, by the way. Me too, bro. Me too. Grab some stuff. I suppose, actually, before we go there, let me just check my alchemy thing. Can I make anything new? I can make a new bomb. Enhanced moon dust. We take that. We can make some new oils. Enhanced ogroid oil. Hangman's venom. And there was a third one, right? But we might have used resources, yeah. Full moon and golden ori oil. Ori oil? Areola? Golden areolas, hell yeah. Grants... Is that my saying now? Which one? I say a lot of things for about like a month or two, and then I'll just kind of forget it. It's like a vocal stem. Immunity to poisons. Game of the year, by the way. Oh, I've been saying that for ages. If you watch any of my playthroughs for games that won Game of the Year, I always say it. Let's just get this Vitality one. That's always welcome. I can get both anyway. Cool beans. Said that in Borderlands. Yeah, Borderlands won Game of the Year. This one Game of the Year. Dragon Age Inquisition won Game of the Year. What else did I play that won Game of the Year? Pretty much if anything wins Game of the Year and I play through it and there's like a bug, I just say Game of the Year, by the way. Skyrim. Did Skyrim win Game of the Year? I don't remember. But they probably should have for whatever year it came out. Alright, we'll do another save now that I've made some stuff. And go and knock knock, motherfuckers. Jerry's here. Oh, there's a monster nest.
Ever fight a witcher?
Sup, fellas? Here's my blender move. Whoa! Alright, let's just pop this nest.
Got their nest here.
Yuck. Harpies? Oh shit, get out the way, Jerry. Oh, harpies, easy. I suppose because the quest was here, it probably like ruined it. Another Thieves Journal. Alright, let's see. It won 2011 and 12. They kind of won both years. They don't let them get 2 wins. Hello, how are you? Excuse me. Oh man. Okay, we've got a bit more reading. Sveinar, I got good news and bad. I'll start with the bad. Me and Gimri went to Lugos, gave us the welcome custom demand, mead and meat aplenty. But as soon as we unwrapped Kuliu, the sword, from its leather and asked how much he'd give us for it, he ripped the blade from our hands and knocked us both in our asses, calling us thieves. He then sent us running from his house, hounds at our heels. Gimri runs slow, so they got him. That's fine. Only mean bigger of a cut for us. Now here's the good news. We still got the sword, and now I know how to get rid of it. I talked to Steinfin, my brother-in-law, and he'll sell the sword in Novigrad and split the coin with us after. I know, but I swear you can trust him. I'll give him the sword on the beach by the whale cemetery on Skellige. I'll go home so as not to attract attention. Watch out, Lugos. Might have sent a messenger to Keir Torald to inform them of the theft, just in case. Hole up somewhere, maybe with Aunt Hild. She's not right in the head, but you can rely on her anyway. Cheers, Yarn. What do we got here? I'm well, how are you? I'm doing good, thank you, brother. I'm doing good. Thanks for popping in. And then the chocolate emojis. Hell yeah, dude. Alright, let's have a little loot and see what these guys had. Mostly just grab their foods, because they all usually have some kind of food. I think that's... Oh, there's one more here that we didn't grab. No, not that. This one. Yeah, pelt and thread, sure. Okay, look for the thieves near the whale graveyard, which is all the way up this way. Cool beans, man. We'll head to the fast travel point and then make our way probably towards this as well while we're out here. Make our way to getting that place. So many words. Is that like an Oreo for Rashia and some kind of candy bar? Hell yeah. Shit, where was the town? Oh, like northeast-ish. Alright, cool. Kind of on the right track. And there's a bueno. I don't know what a bueno is. I don't know if we have them over here. And if we do, it's probably just because I don't eat much sweet tooth stuff. First one is Jaffa Cakes. Hell yeah. Sheep. Bah. Yeah. I learned to shear sheep when I was like 8. And I don't think I could do it anymore because it's been so long. But man, they stink. Vagabond. Man, these people are so rude, Jerry. I'm just here, trying to make some money, living my best life, and everyone wants to hassle us. Kinder chocolate? Yeah, Kinder chocolate's pretty good. To Giddineth. Alright, we have one question marky thing to go for. I think there was another one like straight east of us from here. We could probably pop over and see what this is first. And then we can run over this way, and then we'll run over there. Yeah, that seems smart. Get a few things like knocked off. And there's dogs. We'll just be careful. We'll be fine though. Someone's making a big grumble over here. Hello? Guarded treasure. Well, whatever's guarding it just ran off. Yeah, man, I'll take this. What are you? Oh, it's an earth elemental. Level 27. Sup, dude? You want a party? Oh, actually, let me use this real quick. What are earth elementals weak to? I think they're not specters. I think they're Elementa. Yeah. Weak to Demetrian bombs. I think that's what I've got equipped right now. Yeah, hell yeah. Alright, pal, come on. You see me? Come on. Is he like stuck on the tree? Yo, you alright, man? Come on. What you doing?
What now, you piece of filth?
Jerry, that's a bit rude. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, he did like a line attack. Okay. Malphite from League of Legends. Oh my god. I accidentally called him Roach. Didn't mean to. Roach, sorry, I didn't mean to call you. I know what the bomb does. Woo! Not today, fuck boy. He's just stuck on the tree and I feel bad for him. Pew, 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 pew. Buenos are your favorite Kinder item? I don't know if I know what Buenos are, but I'll have to look around and see if they are at the grocery store, because I like Kinders. Like Kinder Surprise, the little eggs. Mostly because like when I was a kid I loved the little toy that was in them. I still have most of them from when I was a kid. come on. Yeah, what's up, what's up, what's up, you suck. Oh my god, that went on for so long. Alright, go to sleep, pal. Holy shit, we really put him in the blender. Alright, we take all that. Thanks, pal. That was silly. Alright, world map. Let's, oh, I suppose we could go here first as well. We're like right here. The ones that are banned in America due to choking. Yeah, I heard that because of the toy, they're like banned because they worry that people are gonna like eat the little plastic egg and choke on it, which is almost comical. Like, there's no way that you could be like that. But I suppose if they're banned, there must be a reason. But that's crazy. This is a way higher mountain than I thought. Like, what I want's on the coastline. And I don't think we can just, like, go sliding off the hill. Let me try running up and around. Holy shit, I'm in Skyrim? Yes, pretty much. It's, like, Nordic, it's icy, it's hilly. Yeah, what I want is on the coastline, but to get down there would be, like, I'd have to go out and around. Jerry, don't fall off. Let's not go that way. Let's worry about that later, because I'm not able to just jump off hills without dying. So if that's the case, let me untrack that thing. And yeah, I probably have to go like from here and around. But that's okay. We'll just follow out west. Follow this path out and around to the quest marker, and then we'll maybe even take the coastline this way towards Red Gill, where we haven't been before. Alright, let me get back into the forest kind of area, and then I'll call for Roach so we can kind of move faster. Or faster. Actually, Roach is just here. What's up, girl? Thanks for waiting for me. Am I in Skellige? Yeah, I am. Only kind of recently got here. Did a couple of quests. And now I'm just doing a bunch of the side quests before we go back to Velen to look for Uma. Alright, there's a lot of dogs over here. We could probably just ignore them. I don't think I'm following the right path though, so that's not good. So it seems like the little dots on the minimap are telling me to just go straight down the hill, which is kind of ludicrous. Careful. As long as we don't end up falling off a cliff, we'll be fine. Go. Alright. Nope. Easy. That's a rock. Roach. Oh shit. What up? Renegade. Renegade. Pew! Put him in the blender! I fucking love that move. Alright. Grab this stuff. This one looks like... Hey, the sword! Nice! And the journal. Let's see what the journal says. Alright, we can return that to Keertrold. Savannah, I've been sitting with these damned whale carcasses for ages and still no sign of Steinfin. Either he's wrecked against the rocks or he's left me high and dry. I told Anke not to bring that bastard into this. Now I don't know what to do. Who else would be willing to buy this sword? Maybe we ought to take it back to Keertrold. Maybe Krach will laugh and let it all slide. Remember how it stank in the hut when that rat died behind Ma and Da's bed? Well, it stinks even worse here and it's cold. Right back soon, or even better, come. Got the free PS5 grade? Yeah, that's what I'm playing on now. It runs ridiculously smooth compared to the PS4. When I started this playthrough, I was on the PS4 version, and it was fine, but it had a few load and lag issues, so it wasn't like ideal. And then I decided to upgrade to the PS5 version, and was very, very pleasantly surprised with how much smoother it is and how quicker the load times are. Oh, looks like we've got a couple more bad guys here. What's up, fellas? You know what? You can burn. Your mom shit you out. Fuck you. Okay, I need to like actually parry this guy. There we go. Okay. Alright, you can't block it, it's two-handed. My bad. Now you die. And you're headless. See, that's what you get. Why are you not wearing shoes out here? What a freak. Bro thinks he's a hobbit. A valuable fossil. Okay. I think there's an Omanite or a Kabuto in there. Alright, there was a something over here. Looks like it's a bandit camp, which means free loot. What's up, dude? Nope. Fucking shield guy. Baron fuckers. Rip. Do I know what Kabuto means? No. The only Kabuto I know is from Naruto and from Pokemon. Means helmet. That makes sense when you look at the Pokemon. It does look like a bit of a helmet, and I think he's a helmet crab, right, or something like that. And Hydra, you said you've been preoccupied playing Clear Obscure Expedition 33. Yeah, absolutely valid. Especially if you've already played through The Witcher. Like, there's no real rush to replay it, but Expedition 33 looks great. I think it's a horseshoe crab. Yeah, that's the one, horseshoe crab, not a helmet crab. I don't even know if helmet crabs are a thing. You know, it started with an H. Alright. Roach, come here. We had one more question mark to check out, I think, and then we'll skedaddle on back to Kea Trolled, which is back up in there, like, yeah, over here. Roach. Right, am I go? Oops, didn't mean to pull that out on you. Hang on. Sorry about that. Alright, let's skedaddle. Oh, looks like we got a pack of harpies over here, which could be another. Technically, Kabuto and Kabutops are based off the Trilobite. Oh, true. Oh, we got a sleepy Cyclops here. What's up, man? You might want to run, Roach. I did not mean to do that. I wanted Quinn. Hey, man. Ow. Oh, he hits like a brick. Okay, hang on. Yo. Let's drink a potion. Holy shit, what a guy. Alright, big man. Come here. Leave my horse alone. Holy shit. He's got stuck on the door. We can kinda cheese him. Alright, big man. What's the plan? Yo, that was a bit of a glitchy attack. Okay, yeah, we can just cheese him with the door. There we go. Sorry, dude. Didn't mean to cheese you, but you hit like a brick and it's fucking scary. Yeah, we got some hidden loot in here. And a place of power. Oh, fuck yeah. Nice, nice, nice. Place of power seems to be up, though. And so does the hidden loot, actually. Okay, looks like we gotta do some climbing. Is it a chest? No, it's like a block. Right. If I was the way up, where would I be? Let me photo mode cheese. We'll just have a little scan. Yeah, we need to get up there somehow. Oh, maybe from around the side there. Okay. Little bit of parkour. Parkour Jerry. Alright, and then a tiny step.
Should draw from it. Winds howling.
Winds howling. Oh, wow. Okay, well, we found some mastercrafted griffin stuff. Hell yeah. Blowed Aid. We'll take that. And more stuff. One of your main goals in life is to find a plant fossil. Hell yeah. Hardcore. This looks like it's for Ard. Boom. And another ability point, which I still don't really know what to spend them all on now. Nice. Can I mount Roach from up here? Just like do a jumping mount? Let's not risk it. I'd probably break my legs. Alright, I think next for us is just to follow the path south. Yeah, we'll make our way to Redgill, hit the fast travel over to Keatrold and hand this quest in, and then continue with some more quests. So many like big birds around here. Hopefully they don't like cause us problems. Just like a bunch of harpies we can probably just ride by. Mostly dinosaurs and creatures get the love, but the plants don't get enough. Fair enough, man. You want to shine some light on the plant fossils? Respect. This place looks heavily abandoned. I just need the fast travel point, but yeah, no shopping to be done here. Alright, let's see if there's anything I need to spend the skill point on while we've got it. Oh, I suppose I can put one more into this. Yeah, bleeding effect. Now enemies lose 100 vitality It goes to 150. That's crazy. That's awesome. Alright. Let us head over to Kertrold. Oh, and while I'm here, I should stop in at my stash. Just drop off that extra stuff I'm carrying around. Alright. Let's head up this way to finish the quest, then we'll pop over to the stash and pick what we're doing next. Oh wait, is this going to make me go all the way up like the hill and everything? Oh no, not quite. Find it cool that sharks can grow teeth endlessly? Hell yeah. You wish we could do that? Some people definitely need extra teeth, but some people need to take better care of their teeth.
Who made that bait?
You blind! Need to see
Yeah, but look, you guys are walking in a big posse. How about single file so the rest of us can get through? Olaf!
What is it?
I got your sword back.
Retrieved the property you lost.
Could you? Thanks be to Freya. Where'd you find it?
Northern part of the Isle, near the whale cemetery. Don't ask me. At any rate, don't need to worry about the thieves. They won't steal ever again.
Your reward. Sure as hell earned it. And I'll add a bit more from myself. If Kulyu'd not been found, I'd have had to wash the shame away with my own blood.
Damn, hardcore. Bro's gonna commit seppuku. Alright, there we go. You said, yeah, you're to blame, need to look after your teeth more. It never hurts to look after your teeth. They're the only ones you got. Root canal. Tooth still has pain, no idea why. Oh, that's rough. Yeah, that sucks. I'm very lucky with my teeth. I've always had really good, really easygoing teeth. I think I went to the dentist once as a kid, and they were like, yeah, you're good, you don't ever have to come back. And then I went once when I was 18, just before dental care stopped being free, because over here, I don't know about other countries, but over here, dental care is free when you're under 18. And dentists said the same thing. They were like, look man, your teeth are great. And I was like, alright, cool. And yeah, I just make sure I brush them twice a day. And so far, so good. Alright, let's put in the wolf sword and the wolf shoes. Is this any better? No, we can sell it off. We can also sell that off. Alright, cool. Let's pick a next quest. What do we got? I think 17's our next in level closeness. Oh, and the Nithing. I guess we'll go do this. It's 14. Talk to Lothar. Alright, Lothar, I'm on my way. Where are you, pal? Should probably just head to the fast travel point if he's 600 feet away. Or 600 steps away. Yeah, a little bit more south than I can be bothered running. Alright, we'll teleport over here. You love plant life? That's fair. Plants are cool. Man-eating plants are cool. Hell yeah. Make our way over and speak to Lothar. I don't know what this Nothing thing is about. We got the quest from a notice board and I have a tendency to not read those. Sup, dude?
Mind if I interrupt?
Nay. My prayers are in vain anyways.
You got trouble with a curse?
Here you're having trouble with a curse.
I am. Look, see it lying there. The horse head on the pole. That's
a nithing kind of curse. Seen this before. They're nothing to scoff at. Can bring misfortune, even death.
Aye, and the name carved upon it is Tialva, my firstborn. Boy's feverish, grows weaker by the day. I fear I'll bury him before the next moon. Tried to lift the curse myself, but no luck.
What creature you like from Mario? I mean, based on what you've seen, I'm going to guess you mean the Petey the piranha plant.
I can help you, one of two ways. First, I can try to convince whoever put up the nithing to lift the curse themselves. Second, I can deflect the curse back on whoever cast it by writing their name on the shaft. Either way, need to know who's behind this.
But I don't trouble no one. Don't know a soul who'd wish it upon me.
Mm-hmm. Guess I gotta investigate.
Okay.
To that blather by the ice giant.
One of your favorite types in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the plant type? Fair enough, very underrated type. Alright, let's examine this nithing.
Nithing. A powerful curse. Name carved on the shaft. Tjalve, son of Lothar. Trails fresh. Might want to look around some.
Yeah, we've got some footprints to follow. The Natura plants are OP. Yeah, I remember back when I used to play Duel Links, Natura decks were fucking annoying to deal with.
What is this? Woman's shawl. Distinctive pattern. Distinctive smell.
Alright, we gotta follow some stank. Alright, Jerry, that's enough sniffing. Come on. Jerry, please. Alright, follow the stank. Where does that even go? This way, kinda. What's up, man? I'm just following my nose. Natura, Beast, and Bamboo are a hard time. Yeah. I remember the Natura sets were crazy. Until, like, they eventually get, like, pushed down with the meta. Because they always make something crazy every time. I don't know what's, like, big right now. I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh! In, like, probably, like, 2 or 3 years. But, yeah, I remember them being, like, mad annoying to deal with.
Too many scents. Can't follow my nose any further. Need to ask around about the shawl.
Blue Eyes again. Yeah, Blue Eyes always kind of has an up and down, eh? There's always, like, Blue Eyes, then something else, then maybe Red Eyes again, then something else, and then, back into Blue Eyes. Every now and then Dark Magician will get some more, love. What's up, man?
Greetings. Looking to buy?
Did you just take me out of the village?
So long.
You bitch! We're so far away. I'm out in the middle of nowhere. Yo, these teleporting merchants are crazy. They made a link for it? Oh, that's crazy. It seems like every archetype gets like a little bit of love, but the Blue Eyes one goes insane how often they like give it new features, new cards, new things to make it like more viable. But I suppose it is like their poster child. Like the Blue Eyes and the Dark Magician are just a bit like all over the show. Alright, so I gotta ask about the shawl's owner? Who the fuck do I ask? This is a pretty populated place. Kids? 96. Old man? Dark Magician's getting more cards? Hell yeah. Dark Magician's one of my favourites, it always will be. Hold on, wait right there, I'll show you something. New Exodia Fusion is cool. Jesus, Exodia Fusion sounds crazy. In my binder with like my Pokemon cards and stuff, I got like some of the original stuff like here, and then at the back I've got my original Dark Magician still in like pretty good condition. So pretty happy with that. Dark Magician is my boy. Fucking love him. I like to show that to anyone who will look at it. What's up, man? I'm looking for someone who owns a shawl.
Swords on his back. What'll they think of next? Every man on the continent's so bloodless.
No one in here knows anything.
Well, what is it?
I don't know if I'm looking for like an individual person or... No clue. What's in here? Am I looking for like a red line? I suppose I need to keep my Witcher senses lit. Anyone?
You ain't from Nilfgaard, are you?
Maybe you? Yuck.
Aye.
Oh, hello.
What's it you need?
Any chance you know who wore this shawl?
Of course. Yona, our herbalist, lives there, in that hut. Oh, she'll be pleased you found it for her.
Thanks.
Yeah, real pleased.
That makes it a little bit easier. Alright, just have to get lucky with who we talk to. Are you Yona? Found your shawl.
Found your shawl near Lothar's house, by the nithing you put up there.
How did you know?
Had a hunch. Thanks for confirming it. You know Tjalve's got one foot in the grave.
Good. That
bastard should never have been born.
Whoa.
Me, I was to be Lothar's bride, but he cast me aside for that flounder. Getting his comeuppance now. Him and that
Oh my god, you're a jealous
family.
ex. How cliche. I need you to lift that curse, man.
Want you to lift the curse. I mean it.
Fine, I'll do it. But I've my terms. Lothar's to renounce his son and come back to me.
I'll be sure to tell him. But I think we both know what his answer will be.
That's crazy. Yu-Gi-Oh! In your opinion is a dead game because they made the decks too broken, and you said they made cards to deal with. Made cards to deal with the OP cards. Same thing again and again. Yeah, it is like that. Like, there's always one deck or two decks that are like OP as hell, and then they make another set to kind of counter that, which then makes new OP sets, and it's just like a vicious cycle. But it's hard to find the meta when you can't exactly like rebalance cards, so it's pretty rough. But I wouldn't say it's dead. It's still one of the most popular TCGs in the world. Ban all the cards they want, Konami will just make more. Exactly. Konami will just keep making cards. It's a bit brutal. Sorry, let me just get back to my dashboard thingy here. There we go. What's up, man? So a crazy girl wants you to help.
So, you know who placed the knifing?
Unfortunately, I do. Yona.
Old friend of yours, Yona.
I might have guessed. Jealous bitch! Can't stand to see others happy. So, will she lift the curse?
Yeah, sure. All you gotta do is renounce your family and go back to her.
Nay. Never! My wife, my son. I'd strip them of honor. Condemn them to poverty. You've got to break the spell, Witcher. Let her die!
Yeah, man, I can do that.
You might deserve to be punished, but not this way. Fine, I'll do it.
Thanks be to the gods.
Don't bring the gods into it. This is between two human beings.
Yeah, like,
There's truth to that blather.
jealous ex. You don't get to curse a child. That's a bit crazy. It's like an innocent bystander.
O-N-N-A. May it be quick and painless.
Another Black Witcher gear that I got from that guy, the wolf gear stuff. Yeah, man.
So, did it work?
It did.
It's only in the PS5 version. Oh, true. That makes sense. It was a pretty crazy quest.
Yona will die.
Thanks, Witcher. 1,000 times over. Me son's dearest of all to me. I couldn't abide it if he died. Your reward.
Fair enough.
Will you eat with us before moving onward?
No. Not in the mood.
Yeah, sorry, dude, but thanks for the offer, you know. I would have said yes. Alright, there goes the knithing. Short and sweet, easy quest. We get 1 XP. I think we're a bit over-leveled, so it's not giving us much XP, which is fair enough.
Hey there.
Hey there.
Take a gander.
Nope, I'm alright. Alright, let's hit this fast travel point and not track the ugly baby. Let us do... the land of Undvink. Sail to the island of Undvik and search for Halmia. Ask around the new port in the Ice Giant. I guess we'll go ask about this Ice Giant thingy. Wait, where are they on the map? You never crafted clothing? Well, definitely. Crafting in this game is great. It's like super, super useful. Yeah, we'll do this thing first. We'll head back to here and we'll ask around the pub about what we can find out, and then we can head on out to the quest location. Alright. The harbour. It's not a question mark? Yeah, there are. I usually save all those to like the very end, or if I'm like in close proximity to them, I'll run around to do them. But there's so many. I don't know if I'll do them all, because that'll make the gameplay go on forever, which is kind of unnecessarily long. Boom. Alright. What are we asking? Axel, you've got a name. What's up?
What do you want?
I'm looking for people from Undvik.
They're dead.
See now, I heard many survived.
Stubborn, get your... What do you want to know?
You there
Stubborn asked 2 questions.
Aye, I was. One of the Jarl's personal guards. I failed him. Led no credence to what the priestesses said. We'd be punished for robbing the earth of iron. forging it into blades that men kill one another with, that Freya would punish us. Perhaps they spoke the truth.
How'd the Jarl die?
Jarl of Undvik. Tell me about his death.
Jarl Harald Houndsnout. His whole crew died that night. Wilmar, Wilfred, and Wilhelm. I reached them too late. Saw the giant dash Wilmar against a rock. He fell right beside me. All his bones armed.
Harold was dead by then?
What? No, Jarl fought like a bear. Slicing and dodging and hollering, then slicing again. Couldn't save himself though.
How'd you survive?
How did you manage to survive?
First I heard the giant growl to those flying sirens. Damn me if he weren't giving them orders.
Under stress, men see all kinds of things.
I know what I saw. Rushed to help the Jarl, but one of the cunts sunk her talons in me, lifting me up. Tried to take me to their nest. Pecked me apart, I reckon. But I broke loose of her grip. Plummeted from quite a height. Crashed hard, couldn't stand. Last thing I saw, swarm of sirens swooping down on the Jarl, thrashing round him. He yipped, he yelped, he screamed, he hollered. Then silence. The men escorting the women and the children to the ships took my unconscious flesh away and brought me to Ord Skellige.
Rough. Alright, well thanks, man.
I should go.
Yeah.
Poor dude. Alright, who else can we ask? You know anything, Stripy Pants? No? I'm guessing we're looking for people with names, but I can check with others. Oh, hold on. No, watch yourself, I'm having a boogie here. Lady, I swear to God, you and your fluffy hat better what? Yo, you just walked into me that time. You know anything? You're a captive. Oh, wait. Yo, you guys have a slave dancing? That's crazy. Yo, lady, I swear to God. Go on, go about your day. No, see, you're going to walk into me again. Go on. The hell are you playing at? You know anything? No? Fisherman? Okay, boat right. Anyone? Creek guard? Hey, you got a name? What's up, man? You look like you've seen some shit too.
I'm looking for men from Undvik.
You've oars from the Isle, and I once cut those waters with nary a rest. Could trace you the shoreline in my sleep. A lovely excursion, if not for the bloody sirens.
I'm the one to ask. Me, your excellent Tardarol. He's over there. What can a bloke from Ard Skellige know about Undvik?
Heard you trilling a different tune when Hjalmar was gathering his crew. Your love for the Ancrate fade that quick.
The man dang dire.
Sirens?
You mentioned sirens. Many on Undvik?
So many. More on the other isles.
Bollocks.
Once they attacked Lars and me when we were fishing. Before we could drive him off, they pulled Lars in the water and scratched me up so bad that... Oi!
Drive away the sirens?
I like his funny little voice.
Ha! Plain to see you're no islander. With a horn wall's horn. One toot, and they plough and scurry off so quick the waves rock your boat.
Where'd you go?
Yavar's from there, or so he claims. And you seem to know these waters. Why didn't you sail with Hjalmar?
Because that kind of expedition needs a true leader. And a whelp looking to collect bumps on his skull could only be its doom. Once I...
You'd rather sit in your arse nose in the air, you Zarakinian princess. Brave lad comes along, you sail with him. I'd have sailed with Hjalmar if only those seahorses hadn't banjaxed my knee. Would have sailed instead of sharing a table with a grumpy barnacle like you.
You'd sail with anyone who'd let you aboard. Crack's daughter included.
I gotta get there.
Need to get to Undvik.
Another thrill seeker. Well then, listen close. Lest you end in a watery grave. Sail out of port.
I mean, I can just fast travel there.
West. Watch for rocks protruding like pricks out of the water. You'll have to do some tricky tacking to get past them. Some of them shorter, just below the surface. So careful not to scrape right over them. They breach your hull, you're done for. Because just a few minutes in that icy water makes a corpse. One time I remember...
Stick to the point.
He's like, alright, enough stories, old man.
For the currents, because they can drag you off course, dash against the rocks even. With a bit of luck, you'll land on the same beach where Hjalmar landed.
Alright, thanks guys.
Nice talking to you, but time I was on my way.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure I can just fast travel there, so, sure. Alright, that was everyone I need to talk to here. Lovely. But yeah, the quest is saying to sail there, but I really don't think I need to. I think... I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure we have a fast travel point just on the coast. Yeah, we can just go right here. I don't think I'm going to sail there, then I think I'm just going to head over. Actually, let me just wait till... I'll wait when we're over there. I'm going to say, let me wait till daytime so we can see clearly. But we'll wait until we're actually on land and at the destination. Excuse me. Alright, let us head to here. Yeah, look at that. I don't even need to sail. Easy peasy. I can hear the sirens though. They were screaming away. Well, lovely place. Okay. Let me just loot up all these boxes. Fish and stuff, bit of stuff. And then yeah, we'll wait until daytime. And I got my potion back. How lovely. Alright, looks like we have a bit of a decent journey north of the island. No, we're going westish now. Huh. Okay, we'll make sure we stop off at that. Kind of just follow this like trail around to here. And then we're going over there. Explore the ruins. Search for signs of their presence using the Witcher sense. Sure. Roach, let's go. There we go. It's like ominous out here. It's quiet. Too quiet. Alright, you gonna be alright with this bridge? This looks a bit fucky. Nope, fair enough. Alright. Roach, I'll take it on foot, I guess. Actually, let me do a save out here. Alright, well, thanks anyway, Roach. Oh.
Clan on crate.
Yeah, someone got fucked up. Another little box. Shouldn't have probably taken that. Just stuff to sell. Alright, go for a little jog. It's nice out here though. It's quiet. I know before I was saying it's too quiet, but it's actually kind of nice. It's peaceful. A nice little mountainous stroll. This kind of gives like Lord of the Rings vibes. Ooh. This is going to be the sirens. What is that? Oh. I didn't realize the sirens had alopecia. Oh. I think that's the giant. Hey man. Oh, he feeds the sirens. Oh, this will be interesting. I like his pants. They're crazy. Okay. Let's explore this hull. Somewhere up here. He dropped a piece of meat in there, which makes me think there is definitely something else in there. Oh shit, what's up? Oh, hey. Yeah. A quick shot and they're not a big deal.
Giant tracks.
Can I get the viscera? There we go. Vocal cords, yuck. Okay, cool. Well, I need to get up here somehow. Must be a way up that I can't see right now. Oh, maybe through the back here?
I long.
There's someone in there. What the fuck? Alright. Looks like we have a few sirens around. I should probably take care of them. Yeah, hey. Oh! She just got split into. A few wolves up there as well. I just don't have to deal with the giant right away if I don't have to.
Come on.
Come here, come here. Yeah, that wasn't very smart, was it? Whoever's in there singing, is that freaking Pippin? Mary? Whichever one ends up singing? Oh, we just climb up here? Yeah, okay. Pippin? Oh, some bearded guy. Octo. Hey, man.
That song. What are you doing here?
Look, man. Another one. And so many times I've told him. What's that you say, Wilfred? Right you are. They never learn. At least this one heard a song before he died.
You gonna try to fight me? Why is the giant... Well, what's the giant feeding you?
Not much game here, but I saw the giant give you food. Where's he get it?
Don't know. Don't ask. Food suits me. Suits my crew.
Over there, on the ground. Hand's got bite marks on it.
What? Where? Wilmar, damn it. You're supposed to clean up. Couldn't keep a secret if your life depended on it. We had a choice. Had her starved to death. Whole crew voted in favor.
Why'd the giant spare you?
Why'd the giant spare you?
Me and my crew and the sirens. We're helping him build a longship. I sew the sails and run away at times, and then the sirens fly out and bring me back.
Why does he need a ship? Where's he want to go?
Promise not to tell no one. I trust my men to take the secret to their graves. But you...
Promise. Won't tell anyone.
Fine then. The giant's going to sail her out to defeat the gods come Ragnarok. The final battle for the world's end. She'll soon be ready.
I think that's his crew, but let's ask.
Who were these men?
My crew? They swore never to leave me. Kept their word. Tall one's Wilmar, Wilfred's to his right, and the lad with the stutter's Wilhelm.
Stutter, he's got no jaw. That's kind of funny.
And your crew stay.
We cannot leave. If we ventured it again, the giant would kill us all. Like he did the others.
Maybe Jarl of Undvik?
You're Harald Houndsnout, Jarl of Undvik? Heard you were dead.
We look like stiffs to you. Me and me lads.
Well.
Exactly. So they all think me dead, you say? Mayhaps it's for the best.
I'm looking for Hjalmar on crate.
I'm looking for Hjalmar on crate. Word is he came to this isle with a crew, aimed to defeat the giant.
Oh, aye, saw him, as did Wilmar.
Sure it was him?
Wilmar's got eyes like a hawk. They stood where you stand now.
Questionable, but okay.
What shape they were in. Heath the Red, Folin, Viggy. And just between you and me, that boy's not quite right in the head.
Which one, Wilmar?
The young on crate was here too.
They recognize you?
No. Thank the gods.
When?
Remember when this was?
When what was?
When Hjalmar on crate was here with his men.
Oh, that? No, I don't remember. You might ask Wilhelm, though.
Right. You said Brooke can see, but he doesn't have eyes. Yeah, but Brooke's got magical devil fruit powers, so he's kind of an exception.
They say where they were headed?
Did they, Wilmar? Oh, aye. Aim to make camp in the old guard tower. Easy enough to find. Stands in the middle of a valley. Garden, absolutely nothing.
Okay, well I might come back for you, I guess.
Back for you once I found Hjalmar.
Sound awfully sure you'll find him? Maybe you can kill the giant while you're at it. All on your own.
Probably.
They're the same to a man, aren't they, Wilhelm? All think themselves immortal.
Gotta go. So long.
Hey, if you really aim to return, mind bring me some solid twine. You're like to find it in the village. And nails. We're short on nails. Can you remember that? Nails and twine.
I'll remember.
Nails and twine. Okay. Interesting. Find Hjalmar's camp, explore the ruins, and search for signs of his presence. We should probably look for signs of his presence, but let's see what the map says. And yeah, Brooke can eat and drink, which doesn't make sense because he doesn't have a stomach. But even he makes that joke, so who knows? Let's not worry so much about this undiscovered location right now. Let's I guess we'll find his camp. No, it's. I guess we could find the camp, and we'll see if this thing is required. Yeah. Alright, hopefully the giant doesn't come back, because I'm not ready for a fight with him yet, but... Oh, do we have a giant thing in our bestiary? No. Okay, interesting. Well... I might just do a little save as well. Okay, let's go for a little jog. Yeah, Jerry says there's not much game around, but there's like fuck tons of goats, and I think we saw a bunch of sheep before. Seems like there's a decent amount of animals to get meat from. Oh, what's that? Sorry, it's like a flash of red.
Hjalmar's encampment.
Oh, this doesn't look
good.
good.
Attacked. Broken back. As if he fell from a height.
Or he was thrown by a giant, maybe.
Many wounds. Must have fought for a long time. 2 people came through here. Separately. These tracks are older. Somebody left the camp before the attack.
Doesn't like there's much else to explore other than to follow the footprints. Oh, and there's a dead wolf. Okay. I think it's also because it's a manga. I think it's just for fun. I don't put too much thought into how Brooke works. I just know that he's great. I think Oda leaving it as a mystery is even better. Just, he can because he can. I really want to learn more about Brooke's background, like his history and stuff like that, because he's made a few statements that have just kind of been open-ended, but I try to, you know, hope that eventually we'll learn more as the story progresses. What's all this? Oh my god.
Landed smack in a necker's lair and cut the beast down. Hardy folk, these Skelligers.
I'll cross over. Or not. Wait, do these footprints just end? Oh no, they keep going. I just had to like click on it. Seems like it just disappears here though. What happened to my track? Oh, it's just being a bit weird, but it's still going. What's all this?
1 arrow in each. Good eye.
Someone's very good with a bow. Nice.
Definitely came through here.
Where home was called and why there was a war there. For Nami? Yeah. Hopefully we get more backstory, but I also wouldn't put it past them to just not give us anything.
Someone used this as cover.
Alright, follow the footprints up and around. Something's here.
Got hit here first, but kept going. Kept going, though he could barely walk.
You stumbled up through this way. Yeah, I feel like we won't get it in the main story. It'll come through SBS.
Lost a lot of blood. Couldn't have gone much further.
So it keeps going this way. And then oh no, there's something else up here. Search area is like down here now. Oh, here we go. Good horn. New quest item. Repair it for use by placing the appropriate slot. Yeah, we know how quest items work. Thanks for the tutorial tip, game. What's up, man?
Took a second arrow here. Got him good this time. Now where'd that archer go?
Some kind of like beast prints are here.
Trolls. Dragged him into the cave. Wonder if he's still alive.
Okay, hold on. We got a few like quest things like speed out. Explore the ruins, explore the remains, and find the trolls captured. Alright, let's go with these troll things. I think that's what I've got tracked right now. I think it goes into here.
Archer was wounded too.
I mean, if he was dragged by trolls, yeah, you'd assume so. I'm sure I got Queen at the ready. Yeah, all the way through. So we're going to have to deal with a couple of trolls in here. Maybe 3 of them? Yeah, looks like it. Interesting. Alright, you first, pal. Ice troll. Oh, okay. Don't throw stuff, come on. Oh, big headbutt. Nope. There we go. Alright, new bestiary entry about the ice trolls. Looks like we just keep going through. There is another one that way, but we'll just follow the path for now. Jerry, focus. I love the little key button. Ow. Okay, that was my bad. Nice. Alright, looks like we keep on going through. For whatever reason. Oh no. That's a different... Wait. So many, like, active pieces in this quest to try to actively track them all. Oh yeah, no, it's definitely this way. Find the man the trolls captured, yeah. Okay. Well, that leads to a different entrance, which is fine, but not where we were trying to go. Maybe we go this way. No, probably not. Alright, well there was a third, like, voice box looking thing this way, so we'll follow that instead. Oh yeah, the blood splats do go that way. That's my bad. I was not following the blood. Hold on, I got something in my eye. There we go. Kind of. Oh, hey man. Face me. Ooh. Ow. Headbutt? No? Ooh, brutal. They are taking that vitality damage from our skill, which is super nice. It's a very slow drop, but still like 150 every click. Alright. Guess we just follow this up and around. Yeah, there's another stain here. So we just keep going through.
Something cooking over there.
Something cooking? Wait, is this where we were before? Have we just done like a big loop? Oh, it totally is. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, hang on. Yeah, there's blood splats here. Something's up there. Oh, I see. There's like a jump point I could take. Jerry, grab on. There we go. There's a couple more things out here. Alright, well, let's see. Couple more trolls. Are they cooking the guy? Not no. Sup, fellas? Got room for one more for dinner?
Cooking something?
What? Cooking? Hey! You there! Help me! Water's getting hot! Shut it.
I need that man.
No. We went home and from mirrors. I figure riddle.
Yeah, let's play.
Play me for the man, then. If I win, I take him with me. If I lose, I'll jump in the pot, too.
Good! Good! Blind riddle! No! No bubble! First riddle. Lots eats, lots drinks. Big E.B. Steps big key. Big key bash.
Lots inks, lots drinks. Big he be, steps big he bash. Is it a troll? The trolls aren't that big in this. It could be a whale. No, the whales don't step. It could be a clock. No, clocks don't eat and drink. Okay, let's just go with troll.
A troll, of course.
Good, troll. Now you ask.
I'm light as a feather, but even a troll can't hold me for long.
Piss.
Piss.
Riddle hard. Human cheat.
I won fair and square.
Stupid riddle. Feather. Troll not hold. Not piss.
I love the trolls.
Can you walk?
Oh, he is cooked.
I'll manage.
Let's get out of here. You all right?
Never go in a sauna again, long as I live. Other than that,
He's steaming.
I think I'm fine. You saved my life. How can I thank you?
I'm looking for Hjalmar.
Hjalmar? Curious where he is myself. Him and the whole crew. Something must have happened. Otherwise he'd have come looking for me after I went missing that night. I know he would have. Wait now. Why are you looking for Hjalmar?
Krach sent me to help.
Krach sent me here to find Hjalmar. New king will soon be chosen on Ard Skellige. Everybody's waiting for the young Ancrate's return.
So it's started already. Hjalmar, ruler of all Skellige.
Doubt he's cut out for it.
Hjalmar's irresponsible, stubborn, and heeds no counsel. But he's a born leader. Been mates since we were lads. With him and Ceres.
Ceres has put forth her claim to the throne as well.
Ceres? But she's... well, she's...
Yeah, she's just like Krach.
Like father, like daughter.
What about Krach? He support her? He let her set off on some daft quest.
Wasn't thrilled, especially since Ceres set out without telling him.
Nor did she tell me. Where'd she go? Who'd she take with her?
Speaker Og, and no one.
She went alone? Damn the dogs! If Hjalmar'd only... Has she come back? Do you know?
Hadn't returned when I left Ard Skellige.
Where do you think the ice giant was?
Any idea where Hjalmar thought he might find the giant?
We'd learned where it has its lair, in the caves above the village. Hjalmar decided the best way there would be to cross the lake. Viggy the loon insisted he knew a better way, through the mines. But none of us fancied strolling into a monster pit.
How'd you guys get separated?
How'd you get separated from the others?
Had the watch for the night. Saw Egnar of Pharaoh steal Hjalmar's Hornwall horn, one he uses to drive away sirens. Bugger snuck out of camp. I followed him. No idea what got into that ginger head of his. Told Hjalmar not to take him with us 1,000 times at least.
And? You catch up to him?
Aye. In these caves. Bastard screeched so loud he drew the trolls. Thought the buggers would eat me right then. Dropped me in a marinade instead. Decided I was ready to cook today. Would have been the end of me if not for you.
So he was marinating for a few days? True. Thanks, man.
Think I know enough. So long.
Wait. I'll go with you. Luckily the trolls didn't use my bow for kindling.
I could take a little follower for a little bit. Why not? Come hang out. You can shoot some sirens for me. Oh look, Red Shirt Brothers.
Let's go.
Hell yeah, dude. Okay, we have to cross the lake, or we can explore the ruins and search for signs of his presence using the Witcher senses. I guess we just want to cross the lake, because we don't really need to search for the signs, so yeah, I guess we go for a little run down here. Oh, he's got like a health bar and everything? Yo, that's a bit annoying, but okay. You want to make your way down here, Folan? Oh shit, you scared me, dude. You just appeared out of nowhere. Some kind of like thing over there. Alright, well, need to find a bridge to get across. Suppose I could check the map. No, this is where we came from. Let me just check the map. Alright, yeah. Oh, I mean, we may as well do this. Yeah, I mean, it's close. We'll just head, like, southish and run over to here, and then we can go over to this way. Alright. We'll probably just follow this, like, stream up. And yeah, I guess if I want to get rid of the sirens, I can just blow the horn. That's good to know. I wondered what that horn was for. Alright, cool.
Hjalmar's man bled to death while trying to escape. Wonder what happened to his cohorts.
Alright, let's have a look. We do have a new map marker, which is nice. We can fast travel around. Oh, someone got impaled here. Holy shit.
Signs of a battle.
Look out. Folan, please. Get out the way. Folan, please.
They ran toward the caves. Giant chased them.
What caves is that saying to go towards, though? Because that's going to, like, go out and around to where we were. That's kind of useless, but I guess we can, like, follow it and see. Alright, let's follow some feet again.
Someone tripped and fell, but managed to get away. Someone tripped and fell, but managed to get away. Someone tripped and fell, but managed to get away.
I think someone tripped and fell, but managed to get away. Don't exactly know, though. Can't be 100% certain. Someone's screaming out here. What are these?
Giant tried to get inside. Looks like he gave up.
Okay, well, I mean, if we can get another person to come and help with us, why not?
Went this way.
Alright, Folan, just... You've got a bow, but, like, hang back, man. We don't need you on the front line. Some, like, squeaky little pigs in here. What is this?
It's deep enough. Shouldn't hit bottom.
How do we, safely get down? Yeah, it is a spooky cave. Let's save. Sherry said something about deep enough shouldn't hit bottom. Does that mean, like, I can jump? Oh, yeah, there's water. I think. Is there water? Yeah. And then there's these, like, harpy things. All this, like, mystical sulfur. Alright, well. Oh, yep. Alright, let me get to the land so I can fight. Oh, 2 for 1. Whoo! That was slick. How did I hit 2 with 1 crossbow bolt? I won't even know, but that was fucking slick. Holy shit. Oh, there's something in there. Black magic doll. Interesting. Not really here for some voodoo shit, but okay. Okay, what is this currently thing for us now? Find out what happened to the crew in the caves. Which looks like we just kind of follow this around until we see what happened to them. Okay. You with me, Folan? You're gonna appear randomly behind me? I'm guessing he'll just teleport if the game needs him to. Nothing here, but there's loot. Oh, Jerry's throwing hands. Okay. There we go. Thought he'd show up. Where's this lead? Just to a dead end? Awesome. Okay. Look out, Folan. I don't know what this yellow glowy shit is, but it's kind of cool. Where we swim backwards, opposed to where we came from. Oh yeah, there's some red marks there, so I'm guessing that's where we go. Empty bottle.
Clean cut. That probably went flying.
Nice. Alright, looks like we're jumping up. And follow the blood tracks around. See what we can see. Pelts and ore. Every time I see meteorite ore, I think of Terraria. I'm like, oh, nice.
Up. 2 men, looks like.
2 little warriors in here? I mean, if we can get a little troop with us, that'd be cool. We're gonna take on the giant with a whole gang. Some straps. A little bit of light for us. More blood to follow. And there's more of these like flying things around. Oh shit, there's like 6 of them. Alright, well, get your bow ready, Folan, wherever you are. Oh, why am I punching? Jerry, pull the sword out. So we got one there. Oh, Folan's here. Nice. Easy. Alright, they were circling around this tree. Is it just like a significant tree to them, or does it mean they're the guys that I'm looking for are here? Oh, Jerry, don't fall off. No, doesn't look like there's much around here. A little bit of loot, which is cool, but not what I'm looking for. Okay, we keep going. I suppose we can like loot the harpies too. Oh yeah, the blood splants go this way. Could be that they climbed. Oh, Jerry, grab on. Thank you. Oh, another dead harpy here, redwood and arrows. Something happened. Yeah, looks like we go this way. Nothing really is that way, so keep going. Excuse me. Oh, Devourer. Oh, they're the things that go pop. I don't see any red that way. But it looks like it just leads to a dead end, so I'll look for loot. Little barrel. Definitely worth it. Maribor Forest. I don't know what that is, but we got it. And, ooh. Enhanced Dragon Stream. Okay. Alright, come on, Folan. We got more of these, fuckos to deal with. Hard up. Alright, hang on. Nice.
Split her in two.
Hell yeah. I do that sometimes. But, not myself. Oh, there's clearly something angry out there. Alright, let's go. Forge. Huh. What's the angry thing out here? Like a troll or something? What is that? Hang on, I might have a look, because I'm curious. Oh yeah, it's another ice troll. Okay, we don't have to worry about that right now. We can, look in this building first. So there's like 3 voice thingies. Ooh, a lot of blood. Oh, that's not good looking.
Oh, God. Near 20 of them. But no Hjalmar.
Yeah, we got like those rot fiend kind of looking fuckers. Okay, well they all went in that room, so let's have a look. Satanic shit, yeah, kinda. Get me away from the pop. Yuck. Alright, well, that's that. Alright, we need to look around for a clue of some kind.
Show me a pantry and I'll show you the mice.
I don't know if that ice troll has anything to do with it. See how big the searcher is once we leave the house, eh? Sapphire dust and a rune. A lot of like stuff around. Just like shitty longswords. Take these. Superior White Rafford's decoction. Sure. More shitty longswords. There's another chest over here. White Rafford's decoction, okay. For the superior version and the regular version, but not the enhanced, so we can't make superior until we get that locked. Not quite. Something went boom though. Was it the store? Looks like it. Florence. A lot of alcohol here. No Florence. Holy shit, that's a lot of corpses with Florence. Am I just grave robbing at this point? What the fuck is happening? Okay. No Hjalmar. Oh, there's something here.
Lots of old tracks. Giant must have come through here often.
Huh. I don't know why there's much else around. Oh, hang on. Spoke too soon. A glyph and a pig hide. Take that. Alright, Folan. Looks like we're going this way. Something goes this way. Huh. Seems telling me to search back this way though, so I'll have a little look. Maybe this is what we need just to search.
Another track.
Not really. I have to have a look around. Oh no, it has picked up. Okay, it was just kind of like lagging. But that's fine. Alright, let's have a look. Hopefully this will lead us to Hjalmar. Get him on our side and go for a little quest. This is a cool little adventure. I like when the quests are a little bit longer than just like a couple of like delivery things or escort things. Huh. Like it splits, but we're not following the giant, we're following the human footsteps, so let's see where this goes. I do wish we could go a bit faster when we're in the like Witcher sense mode, but it's alright, we're doing detective work. Detective Jerry on the case. Thankfully Folan hasn't taken a hit, so we're actually doing pretty good with that. Bird just flew into the floor. Pretty good with the old escort defense. Probably just jinxed myself, but
looks like rain.
Yeah, it does. Good job, Jerry. Alright, we're going up and through. Looks like there's been some kind of turmoil here. But we keep swimming. Game of the year, by the way. Exactly. Exactly. You get it. Devore Ruins, and we got more of these sirens.
Let's dance.
Oh, that one landed on the roof. Unfortunate. There we go, I can get that one. Where you going? Oh wow, she fell. She way out there. Yeah, well I can't save you, Hjalmar, because this thing's being like a little shit. I don't know if I can get it down there. I don't want to go down there. I mean, we can just keep slowly shooting it. What bolts have I got equipped right now? Oh yeah, just kind of regular. Any of these any good? Kinda. Traker's Gauntlets, light armor. Oh, Ardent, Yrden, which I don't really care for. Crit damage bonus. It's got a room slot. Yeah, okay, I can put this in. And I'll, I don't know, give it a little... Yeah, we'll upgrade it a little bit more, why not? A little bit of difference. I gotta put those in my storage, but that's cool. Come on, Siren. There we go. Just had to wait for it to give us a dash. Alright, is this, Hjalmar? I assume so. I think he said something about Hjalmar and Crate.
Fallen! I was sure you died. Where have you been?
Ceres has gone to Speakerog, alone. Couldn't wait, no. Had to sneak off, as if you were afeard of someone would steal the giant out from under you.
Ceres? She staked a claim to the throne then? And you'd have rather gone with her?
I'd have liked to have the choice.
Wait! Still need to thank you, Geralt of Rivia. I'll never forget you came to my aid.
Yeah, your dad sent me.
Your father sent me to find you.
I've a giant to defeat. Head home soon as I've done that. Gotta help Leif first.
Leif's dead.
What? Nah, he's just unconscious. Lost a bit of blood.
He's dead.
Yeah,
Trust me.
that's a corpse, sir.
Swore he'd sink his blade into the giant's heart. Swore it on the bones of his ancestors.
Well, people make a lot of claims. Rip, yeah. 07, bro. 07.
With me?
Stupid question.
Join us, Geralt.
Died a warrior that he did. Alright, well, I guess we got this guy with us now. Or am I following you? Or are you guys just hanging out? I don't know. Let's see. No, we're just gonna find a way to the giant's lair, which looks like it's somewhere over here. Okay. Yeah, I don't need to try to loot that guy. Grab that. Anything else around before we go, fellas? Loot's important. You guys, how you survive? Loot. Yeah, gotta have a quick peep in here. Nothing really going on.
Hurry now! Pick up the pace!
Yeah, man.
So you're raring to go?
Alright. Oh, I got some nails. Hey, that guy wanted nails, right? And twine? Where the fuck do I find twine? I don't know. The old guy wanted nails and twine. I mean, I got nails, but... Oh, maybe this? More nails. No, I need twine now. Don't know where I'd find that, but... Okay. Interesting. Anything else in here? Oh, stuck on the door. Fair enough.
I'm telling you, plow an enormous horse son he is.
Wonderful.
Hang on, fellas. Let me look around for some twine for the old guy. Hey, what's this? More nails, which is fine, but I need twine for the guy. He wanted more. Oh, Jerry's throwing hands at nothing. All these houses are pretty empty. Okay. It's whatever the sparkles on the ground are. If there's sparkles, that usually means there's like quest loot. Anything in here? Twine, maybe? A mug. I'm fucking stuck. No, not much going on. Alright, come on, fellas. Hang on. There's not much out here. Alright, let's go find this giant lair.
Can't believe I finally got the bastard.
More nails, holy shit. You know, let's just do a save, just in case. It's been a while. The last one was when we died off that cliff. Any twine? Maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe he didn't say twine. I thought he did, but I'm not seeing anything around, so maybe not. Are we climbing these rocks? Seems curious.
Geralt, help me smash that. We're sure to reach the giant's cave this way.
Help you smash it? What, like a bomb? Or like my force push? Or are we just going to slowly move the rocks?
I'll cover you.
Yeah, I swear he said twine as well, but I'm not able to find any. I'll quickly check my quest. Maybe there is something to do with finding twine and nails. Master the arena, click them all, and then just a bunch, not much. No, not that I can see. There's nothing to like track for it. Oh well, maybe I'll give him the nails and then he'll send us out for something else. Maybe we just have to get lucky. Alright, what do we say? Find a way into the giant's lair. Somewhere up and around. Are these guys with me still? No, this guy is. I think the Nolan Folan guy's staying out there. Okay.
Getting colder. Gotta be close.
Huh. Well, this is interesting. This looks like a proper boss fight arena. If I have to keep this guy protected while we do this, that's gonna suck.
One step and you can wake him.
Who's this?
Let me out before he wakes.
Key should be around here somewhere.
Wait. Know what they call Viggy? He's staying there till we finish with the giant.
What? You out of your bloody mind, Uncrate?
I thought he was your comrade.
He is. Which is how I know what he's like to do.
I mean, I've got that save just outside. Yeah, man, let's free him.
Let's free him. Giant's pretty big. Looks pretty mean. We could use an extra blade.
Even one swung by a madman.
I heard that, Uncrate. Let me out right now.
Wait here. I'll look for the key.
Alright, let's look for a key. Without waking up the giant. Avoid snow, the sound of crunching. Oh, hey, I read it a bit late, and now I guess we're fighting. Well, it is what it is. Jesus. Oh, okay, he's like big, but like I don't think he's got this. Oh, the fuck? I think this is scripted. Why's he going for the guy in the cage? Oh no, he's going for like an axe or something. Oh, he's got an anchor. That's fucking cool. What is this, Elden Ring? Alright. Oh, that guy's got extra range now. Holy shit. I mean, theoretically, I could just cheese him and shoot him. But we do so much damage that I don't even think I need to worry about it. Oh. Oh. Brutal. That was fucking cool. We kind of blitzed him with how much damage we do.
Poor bugger.
Should have let him out.
Shouldn't blame yourself. We never knew with Viggy. Might have rushed at the giant bare-fisted as soon as he was out.
That might have spelled death for us all. Thanks for your help, White Wolf. Geralt the Giant Slayer. I'll make sure the Scald said it in song.
Spear what guy? The guy in the cage? He just blew him up with his anchor. I don't think he speared him at all. Yeah, I don't think we really want the glory. It's all yours, man. The ship guy.
Sounds better.
Yeah, that was because he wanted a ship, but yeah, I guess he did.
Let's get out of here.
I want to have a look around.
Want to look around some more?
In that case, I'll meet you on the beach, near the port.
Yeah, man. Just in case. Yeah, there's loot. Key to Viggy's cage. Ah, okay, well we found where the key is. I'm kind of tempted to reload just to see what Viggy does. Because like, if he does actually rush him barehanded, and just go to like fight him like that could be crazy. Could be real interesting. Glyph. Nothing in that one. Wait, really? No, there it was. Giant's got loot. A bit of money, bit of stuff. Okay. Oh, that was some twine in there. Maybe twine's not a quest item. Maybe nails are a quest item, but we've already got twine. That might be the case. I kind of want to go see the ship guy now. Yeah, he's telling us to go back to the ruins, but where was the ship? That was like... Was it over here? No. It was somewhere like in here. Okay, yeah. I might have to just come back out the cave and then run over here just to see if we can give that guy his nails and stuff. We're like, hey, look, the giant's dead, but don't give you a lot of XP. Oh, I think it's because we're over-leveled. Like, we're 26, and we're doing, like, missions for level 14. But we did get a level up, so we can put another thing in here. We'll probably put... Oh, we can put another thing in this. What's this? Axie intensity... Queen Sun intensity, probably get the Queen one because I do use that a lot. Erden, Igni, and Ard. Yeah, we'll grab the Queen Sun intensity and we'll put that in here. And then I can put another blue mutagen in here. There's only one rank for this? No, there's 3. Okay, cool. 2 more points and we can get that all leveled up. Nice. Other than that, I don't think there's much left to grab, so let's get the fuck out of here. Hell yeah, dude. This was fun. This was a interesting quest. Super easy fight, but I suppose we are over-leveled. I think if we were appropriately leveled, it would have been fine. Like, would have been actually difficult. But the way he was swinging that anchor was fucking cool. It did remind me of Elden Ring. Get twine at a blacksmith. Oh yeah, I think I've got some. I think I just picked some up. Crafting. Yeah, I've got 14, I think. Yeah, 14 twine. So... hopefully that's enough for our crazy boat friend. We'll run over and see him. See what's up. Just gotta find a way to get, like, through the forest or through the hills without causing too much of a disturbance. Or I can always just fast travel back to the beach and just run along the path, which might be easier. Let's have a look. Let me check the map. But I think we just go from here. Yeah, if I can just clear run through this, we'll be fine. There might be some, like, beasties out and about, but nothing that's going to worry too much. Look at that. Lovely sunset. Oh, we'll camp. There you go. All the beasties can camp, or whatever. Alright, not too far. If I mark the right area anyway. Oh yeah, there's the boat. Nice. Oh shit, can I make that? Just like slide jerry? Kinda just... yeah. Nice. Like a true hero. Alright, let's hop up and see if the guy still wants it. Kill the giants, we might not. Hey man.
Look there, crew! Whitehair's returned! What brings you to us?
I got some nails and twine. Yeah, I got the nails and twine.
Got nails and twine for you.
What? Oh yes, finally. Poor Willem's here. We'll stay put.
I can't tell him about the giant. I swear that was an option just before, but it disappeared.
Fare you well.
Oh? Hang on. Yo, Octo.
Look there!
Yeah, giant's dead.
I killed the giant.
Killed him? Did what my whole crew couldn't? Hear that, lads? Are you not ashamed?
When you're done talking to yourself, sail back to Skellige with me. Your people have found shelter there, and you're still their leader.
He's crazy. I don't think he wants that.
You can come back now. Look alive, crew. We've got to hurry. Got to finish her. Oh, she'll be a lovely vessel. Perfect for a funeral.
Okay, I don't think he wants to come back. Well, all the best, Octo. Fucking shit. Alright, let me just untrack that, and yeah, I guess I just need to track a new quest. Okay. What do we got? Ask Erdalic where Ceres is? Yeah, let's go do this. Let's go help Ceres. So we need to head over to the coast, which we can pretty much just like ride the horse back, I think. But we'll go this way. Because I think there was that bridge that Roach couldn't cross, so we'll just run it. It's not too far. Oh, if I actually stay on the footpath, that would be nice. But yeah, that was a fun little quest. Saw a lot of like random siren screeches and stuff out here, so I need to be vigilant, but we'll be fine, I reckon. Someone's playing a didgeridoo. Hey, Roach. I'll meet you at the island. Yeah, someone's having a big scream. Yeah, here we go. Back in the village, the fast travel point should be around here. Oh, what's up, Florin? You alright? Why are you still here? Okay. You alright? Yeah, ma.
Gonna head back to Ard Skellige?
Aye. After all, I'm to be crowned. I killed a giant, won back Unvik, and lost my entire crew. Mayhaps should have set out alone. Like Ceres.
You regret it?
Regret ever setting out on this expedition?
What's the matter now? Giant's dead, and the folk of Unvik can go home. And Ceres? She back yet?
Hadn't returned when I left Ard Skellige.
Went to Speakerrog, you say? Venture she aims to face whatever's slowly killing Udalric.
Some say Udalric's the god's chosen one.
They also say the gods are merciful. Witcher? I'm sure Ceres would be glad to see me, but you wouldn't happen to be heading to Speakerrog.
I am. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I plan to go there.
Good. Thanks, Geralt. I hope we meet again.
Farewell, I'm great.
So this guy thinks he's going to become king. Let's go see what Ceres is up to, and maybe we can change that. Alright, Speakerrog is up over here somewhere. Yeah. So we'll just head to... what's this place? It's Forlag. Nice. There's a blacksmith thing that way. Let me just do a little save count right now. Probably because it's auto-saving. Alright, well, I'll go grab this stuff. Spink. Honk. Nice. Honk, 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 honk. Geese are funny. Alright. I got puppy. Let's go for a little bit of a jog. Southward. Oh, yeah, have we been in this pub? Let me check. I don't remember. Do I remember you?
Hey, stranger. Looking for some entertainment?
What kind of entertainment?
What?
Hang on. Yeah, I think we have to speak to this guy. Maybe not. He plays cards. Let's check his stock and then we can play him in Gwent. If we've already beat him before, no big deal. Oh, he's got cards. Hello. Got an Ice Giant, a Arakas, a Ikimara, and a Foglet. Hell yeah, dude. Thanks. 10, always.
What would you say to a little game of Gwent?
I'll stick with what we got. I don't think we have anything too new. And I think those monsters cards that we just got are alright, but nothing crazy. Yeah, Ice Giant's like a 5. The only thing that I might put in is the Ikimara for another vampire. Yeah, let's do that. Put the Ikimara in and take out... probably take out... maybe one of the Clear Weathers or one of the Horns, because we don't really need a buff. No, I guess we could buff this right now. I'm going to take out... like, a lot of it is in the melee row. So I do want to Clear Weather in case of Frost. Oh, but I do have Dandy, so yeah, let's take out one of the horns. Wait, no, I wasn't trying to forfeit. Northern Realms. Alright, here we go. He's also rocking Northern. What's that hero do? Don't need the fog. Siggy, Elf, and Tyler. Wow, that's a good draw. Came across Grind and FSA, love the vibe you're creating. I'd like to know more about your stream schedule and add you on Discord. Oh yeah, hold on, let me do that right now. Ban. You dingus. Don't need Roach because we got Siri and we got Jerry. Holy shit, this hand is crazy. Alright, well, here's Tyler. You too. Nice. Decoy. Draw again. Oh wait, I should check what his hero thing is. What's this one? Doubles the strength of your siege units unless a commander's horn is also present. Okay, cool. So just nothing. Yeah, let me decoy the Tyler back. He's got a Dandy, okay. Another Tyler. Nice. Just doubled his Tylers. Hell yeah, brother. Oh man, if I could get a Scorch, just rip all three of those out in one move. Come on, Scorch. Damn, okay. Yeah, the bots do love me. They're like, oh, this guy's got low viewers and isn't partnered. Let's make sure we have presence. It's like, get out of here, you bums. Another clear weather's not great, but more siege is always welcome. Gonna command his horn as front row. His ranged row. Interesting. Okay. I suppose Dandelion's already in the front row for him. Now he passed with 34. Do I want to win this? I suppose I could. What's this? 32. And then I just play anything else. And I'd still have card advantage and I'd get the win. It's odd because it says they follow me. Oh, they follow as soon as they click on the stream. So that like people who like have small followers and stuff that want like viewers, they might get excited. They'll be like, oh my gosh, a new follower, thank you. That's why I don't really address when people follow, whether or not they're real or not. And then so they follow right away and then they post their little like blah blah speech. And it's like, okay pal, get out of here. And then yeah, we'll just play Vess. And we win this round. Easy. And we got another medic. Awesome. We can get both our catapults back if we want. But let's start nice and strong with good old Jerry and his horse. Alright, we have a 4-card advantage. And I think we got the win based on all these heroes. Oh, he's got a Jerry too. Look at that. Double Jerry. You got a horse? You do? No way. Twinning. Twins, Basil. Twins. But do you have the surrogate daughter, Siri? You got a Yennefer? Hey, me too, bro. He's gonna play Tyler? Yeah, that makes sense. Get more cards. The good thing is, though, I can probably save my Yennefer if needed for the last round, and then Tyler so they have 3 cards, because I don't think... Oh, I suppose both catapults as well. Either I could use my medics to get my catapults back, or I could save one of them for next round. We'll save Siri... Sorry, we'll save Yennefer until the end. For now, hello, John. You can't do shit to all these heroes that I've got, so I may as well just keep putting them on the field. He's got a catapult. Could be scary if he's got more than one. Let's play this Red King dude. Got a Commander's Horn. If he has another catapult, that's going to be a scary row. Let's play Oroche. There's the other catapult. Ooh, that is freaking scary. Big 32s. It's a lot of points. Alright, I'll play my trebuchet. He's got a frost. I have a clear weather, so I mean that actually doesn't affect me more than it affects him. It just affects both of our roaches, so I don't really care. So I'll save the clear weathers, even though I've got 2. I'll save them just in case. See what else he's got in his hand. A ballista. Man, if I had got one of my horns, that would have been great. But I think he's going to pull the win off this round, but that's not a big deal. Oh, yeah, no, it's not a big deal. We can lose this round. We'll see how many points he's got at the end of his thing. A fog for nothing. Okay, I think he's run out of cards, so let's just play this. Because if he's run out of cards, I can use both my medics to win this round with my catapults in my grave. Yeah, he's got nothing. I'm still down on a 13-point deficit. But I mean, with these two, that's 12 points plus the things in my grave. We can win. So let's just play this to like kind of burn a turn, see what his last card is. Is he going to pass or is he going to... He passed. Okay, we could win this round. Easy as. We don't even have to extend it to the next round. Let's Yennefer. And then catapult 1. And technically we already win, but let's also do a medic and catapult 2, just to add a little bit of insult to injury. And then we will pass and win this game. GG! Yeah, just flexing on him. Thanks, Innkeep. We got 20 bucks and any new card? The Havakar Smuggler. I think we've already got some of those. Let's just have a check. Oh yeah, it's one of these guys. Do we have some of them already in this set? Because they can play each other, which would be nice. Hey, we got 2. Okay, we'll add a 3rd one. That's pretty cool. And then I need to get rid of something to keep it around 30. Do we have anything worth ditching? Let me just sort them by like their faction. I could probably get rid of one of the clear weathers. Dennis is pretty good. Dennis is just Dennis though, he doesn't really like have any effects, whereas these guys can all interchange between rows. Oh, I guess I could get rid of this thing. The Bard. No, I like the Bard for the in case that I need to play any of these melee guys and then double them up. Yeah, I'm probably just going to get rid of that veteran guy who goes between the rows, just to keep my my deck at 30. Alright, cool. Thanks, man. Good game. Excuse me, miss. Sorry. Yep. Okay, fine. Go on. No rush. Fucking idiot. Alright, let's go.
Hey there, friend. What's the rush?
Me too, bro. Me too. Actually, I'll just do a little save. Alright, let's go ask Udalric where Cirrus is. Front door? Logic? Door? Wait, what? Is this a door? No. Why is the quest marker, the map was like telling me to go around this way when clearly the doors are on the other side? That was super weird. Bam. Udalric. Oh.
We'll be done in a moment.
Angry.
And
But I suppose I did just barge in.
giant sea snake swam up and bit my arm off. The gods have spoken. A sacrifice is needed.
To my mind, it's about you defeating a snake, Yar.
No, they demand a sacrifice. I'm sure of it. It's time.
We must wait for a clearer sign. At least till your next dreaming.
I don't need no more signs.
Okay, so he's getting this Pala guy to like read his visions.
Looking for Ceres. Heard she stayed here.
Onkrate's daughter. Aye, she was here.
Where is she now?
What?
Ceres. Where's Ceres?
Dunno. Enough of the questions.
Okay, this guy's weird. You know something, Big Nose? What happened to him?
I say something wrong.
You must forgive the Jarl. Hasn't been feeling well of late.
Is he sick? He didn't seem quite right during Kroch's feast, but...
Forgive me. I must go to him.
Where's Ceres? I've got to find her.
I don't know. Ask around.
Fuck, you guys are useless. Alright, let's ask around. Back in the village. Probably at the pub that we were just at. Kind of, but not quite. Hey.
Greetings.
Ha! Nary a soul for months. Then one day guests from afar start dropping like rain in springtime. You weary traveller? Hungry?
It depends. What are you cooking? It's also like 11 p.m.
Jarl on Crate's daughter.
Ah, you found her. Or near to. Lass was just here.
Know where she might have gone?
Took an interest in our Jarl. Asked about his childhood. So I told her to see Big Thora and Eirik.
Big Thora and Eirik, who's that?
Who are Big Thora and Eirik?
Years ago, Eirik was close with the old Jarl. Was the Jarl that helped him win Big Thora's hand. They lived toward the east end of the village.
Okay, thanks.
Take care.
Bless you.
Oh,
My
bless you
blessings
too.
to Ceres when you see her.
Yeah, man. Okay, gonna ask around a bit more. This guy. Oh, Jerry. Okay, climb up there. What's up, dude?
You need something? Come, let's have a pint and a chat.
Yeah, people seem pretty friendly around here. I'm looking for Ceres, dude.
Thanks, but I'm short on time. Looking for a girl named Ceres.
Crach on Crate's daughter. She was here, but I've not seen her a while.
Okay.
Take care.
Super useful, what a guy. Someone over here, Big Thora.
Greetings. I'm looking for someone.
Lucky chap you are then. Truth be told, I'm taken, but village is brimming with lovely
I'm not looking for a lay.
Did you say lovely girls? Where? Maybe one would be willing to show me around the island.
Well, there's Vea, lovely one, Cooper's daughter. Though, nah, she's got teeth like fish hooks.
Teeth like fish hooks.
There's a fine lass. Teeth bang on straight. Though, there is a growth under her right eye.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Maya's got a right dreamy face, if not for that bit of bone rot on her right foot.
The fuck? What's wrong with everyone in this
Now I give you
area?
to think, well, none of these lasses are really appealing.
Yeah. Okay. Where's Ceres?
I'm looking for Ceres.
The skinny thing. Lovely doe eyes, true, and she's from an honourable house. But the lass is gaunt as a sapling.
Looking for some peach.
I don't know where she is. And her father...
Ugh, tell Crach to calm down. No Skellige lass can perish in her own isles. All right, she was here a few hours. Went to find me man Eirik. Needed to talk, she said. They should be on the beach, t'other side of the isle.
Thanks. Take care.
Good luck searching.
Alright, gotta find Eirik. I got goats. Jerry, thank you. You know, let's just make it daytime again. It's a bit dark out. And I do like my nice fresh 7 in the morning. Ah, lovely. That's better.
Round the left! Now!
What? What are you even shooting at? Here? Bro, you suck. You missed like 3 times. Alright. Eirik. Somewhere around the coast, she said. Oh, there's a bunch of drowners. And someone standing up on a rock. Oh wait, wrong sword.
What now?
Yeah, alright. You alright, bud? You Eirik?
Fucking you dabbler! Swimming like gulls around the waist heap. I be sure we showed them.
We? Seem to remember you sitting on that rock crying for help.
But if not for me warning, you'd be herring bait about now.
Alright. Whatever, man.
Thanks for your help. Did it once, maybe you can do it again.
Well, we'll have to think about it. Busy today, me fishing got nets to mend. No time to fight monsters.
It's not drowners.
I like his
this time.
one tooth at the
It's
top of his
Ceres.
mouth.
I'm looking for her.
Aye, fine looking girl. Can tell right away she's from a good clan. Left her sitting right here when I sailed out to bring in the morning catch.
What'd she ask you about?
Any idea why she came?
She asked about our Jarl and his family.
Where'd you go?
She say where she was headed?
Wouldn't tell a stranger, but we did risk our hides together. Went to Udaldric's old family home. Yonder on the hill.
Okay. Thanks, man. See ya.
Thanks. Farewell.
Alright, gotta go for a bit of a jog up a hill. First, we gotta loot these drowners, though. Looking Tommy Pickles, everybody. Who knew? I didn't think we'd meet Tommy today. Hold on. The map's telling me to go, like, out and around. But, yeah, I mean, unless I can't go this way. Looks like there is a bit of a gap there. I'm still gonna run up and see. Worst case, we're gonna go around. Not this way. Okay, follow the path. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, Thornberries was my shit? Hell yeah. I've got a badge of Nigel and Donnie. Yeah, this looks totally possible. We could just go this way. I don't know why the map's not telling me to go this way, but I will. Alright, Cirrus, you around here? Hello?
Something seriously wrong here.
Oh, that sounded fucked up. Sucks, what happened to the VA? What happened to the VA?
Fresh footprints. Could be Ceres's.
Yeah, some kind of like fucking spirit howling. Oh, what's this? Key to the cellar, alright. Water. Nigel's voice actor years ago had a stroke. Oh, that sucks, yeah.
Ceres.
Oh shit, you're right.
Passed out.
I was in a wheelchair for life. Damn, that sucks.
What happened? Where am I? Oh, my head. Pain's just awful.
Got hit with something heavy.
Geralt? Why are you here?
Came to look for you. Croc's worried. Taking you home.
I won't go until I help Udalric. The sword! Where's the sword? I've got to go back!
You're not going anywhere. I carried you out of there a moment ago, half dead.
I have to!
You have to tell me what's going on.
Sorry, I'm gonna end the stream. Work's busy right now. Oh, yeah, no worries at all. No worries at all. Hope you're having a good day though. What's so important about this sword?
So what's this sword all about?
It's Brokvar, the ancestral sword of Udalric's clan. I needed to lift the curse that holds Udalric.
A curse?
Long story. Years ago, Udalric and his little brother butted heads over the sword. As custom has it, the clan's sword should go to the firstborn son, Udalric. But his father gave Brokvar to his little brother, Aki.
Serious insult in these lands.
Serious enough for Udalric to break a sacred law here in Skellige. He openly questioned his father's decision.
Guessing the old Jarl couldn't let it pass.
They chained Udalric to a pile, up to his waist in the sea.
Jesus.
Spent 3 days like that. When his punishment ended, he and Aki sailed out to fish.
Something happened.
Got a feeling this trip didn't end happily.
Your feeling's right. There was an accident. A storm broke out and Aki fell overboard. Udalric had his hands full with the sails. Didn't hear his brother until it was too late.
Didn't hear? Or didn't want to hear?
Some folk on the Isle had the same doubt, but none would mention it aloud.
What do you need the sword for?
What did you plan to do with the sword?
I thought Aki's ghost would want it back.
The brother's ghost?
Long as I remember, folk have said Udalric's the chosen one. The one
You know, I
who
appreciate you
always
letting me know. I think it's cool.
believed it
Thank you.
once. But now, considering certain things, I think he's just haunted. And it's his dead brother that's haunting him.
It's rough.
So you believe Aki's getting his revenge, because Udalric let him die?
I've talked to Yort. He swears Udalric didn't start hearing voices till after Aki's death. And I don't think Yort's mistaken. He knew both those boys from the cradle. I think we've to give Brokvar to Aki, and he'll leave Udalric alone.
Not a bad idea, on condition it's a ghost we're dealing with. But something doesn't add up.
What's that?
Aki drowned at sea, said so yourself. But the ghost haunts this house.
Aki and Udalric both lived here. Maybe that's why. Thanks for your help, Geralt. But I've got to get the sword.
Out of the question. I'll get it.
Really? Thanks. So I can go see Udalric?
No chance. You're weak. Might pass out again along the way. Wait here, we'll go together.
Alright. So we gotta find the sword named Brokvar. But yeah, you see it treat others how you want to be treated? Fully agree. That is a good way to be. Saying that they teach kids, but then adults seem to just kind of forget it. I'm thinking it's something to do with the cellar, because we found that cellar key as like a quest item. So maybe we should hop down in and see. Does look like it's just a drop. Oh no, we got a letter on the wall here. Something's freaking angry as down here. It's like weird, ominous things. Nowadays people get mad if you call him and stuff, so I'm gonna say that nowadays. Yeah, I mean, for the most part, especially like online, you never know. So I don't think people can get mad if you just assume based on vibes. But if you're never sure, it's always just easy enough to ask, what is this, like, fog here? Or is it just like drippy water that looks weird? You said respect is earned, but kindness is given? Hell yeah, man. Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I'm like, yeah, man, call me what you want. Okay, we found the sword.
What is this about?
Yeah, something's angry. Alright, we'll make our way out, but whatever that thing is, it's pissed. Serious, please don't tell me you got like hit up by that ghost while we were down there. Okay, good. What's up? I got the sword.
So? Did you find the sword?
Yeah, man.
I found it. Let's go.
After you, then.
Alright.
You and my dad, you were mates once, right?
Hope we still are.
But, well, I heard you fell out over something, or someone.
Talking about that story with Yennefer? Long time ago, that. In fact, that was before Croc met the woman who'd be your mother.
But you and Yennefer had already met?
Things were never cut and dried with Yen.
What is it about her? What is it that draws you?
Dunno. Maybe, it's because I've never chosen comfort and ease. The calm and the quiet.
Little bit of backstory on Croc, Yen, and Jerry. Nice. Yeah, come on, Sirius. Why are you walking serpentine? Just walk straight. Oh, we can get a little haircut here if you wanted. Too bad all the haircuts are the same. We've kind of like tried them all. Alright, what's the haps?
Where's Yennefer?
Don't know. Why do you ask?
I just wonder why she let you come here alone.
What do you mean, let me?
Nothing. Not a thing. Just got the impression she doesn't like to let you out of her sight. Look, there they are.
Horridly bright out here.
You have any poems that you leave a note form for your significant other? That's sweet. Hell yeah.
The gods won't be pleased.
Jarl, our guests, remember.
What happened? Why's he got a bloody hand?
What happened to your hand?
I sacrificed it to the gods.
Forgive him, Jarl. Geralt's got more to learn about our customs. We're close to the gods in Skellige, and the chummier you are, the greater the offering you make. It's our belief that the greatest thing a man can offer is his pain, his suffering, the pure sacrifice.
To hear the gods is a gift, not a sacrifice.
About those voices.
These voices you hear.
The gods, their voices.
It's about your brother, my man.
More likely this is somehow related to your dead brother.
I told Geralt of Aki. We concluded that...
That the gods are angry at you, yet he's the reason. That's why you have to apologize to Aki himself.
I didn't want to. Aki fell in the water. The gods will be angry.
Don't be afraid, man. You got
Let
this.
me help you, and I promise to do everything I can to keep from angering the gods.
Heed the Witcher Jarl. Make amends to Aki, and you'll surely please the gods.
Oh shit, where'd that tiny baby come from? The fuck?
You have me too.
Remember where Aki fell in the water?
Near the Isle's eastern end, by the mouth of the bay. Current had swept us towards Ullula's Needle.
It's a dangerous spot. Treacherous eddies swallow a handful of sailors each year.
We need to sail there. Aki's ghost won't rest until Brokvar's returned to his remains.
No. No, no, no. The gods, they'll be angry. I feel it.
Fear not, Jarl. The gods love you, and they loved Aki. Surely they want this.
Well, maybe I can sail there. The sword should be returned. That's what matters. Makes no difference by whose hand. What do I look for? Did Aki have anything that'll help me recognize him? Something he was wearing that could survive all this time underwater?
Aye. Our clan ring.
That ought to be enough. I'm off.
Okay. Right. We have to place the sword near Aki's bones. Seems doable enough, and it's not too far. Let me just drop another save just for safety. Can't save right now. What do you mean, game? Oh, it said game saved. I'll do it again just in case, because that was weird. Okay. Off we go. How far are we going to run? Looks like we are heading out into the water. Now, there's some kind of thing along the way, so we may as well stop and check out what that is. Hopefully there's a boat for us to grab, or maybe I should run down and grab that boat. We'll see. Worst case, if there's no boat, I can just reload my save and just pop right back. We've got some drowners here. Well, it's one of your poems. In my smallest fame, with preserving over my own, I'll die protecting your ember, for in yours mine still glows. Until the rising of every morning, I'll sacrifice a bit of myself to keep you burning. Hell yeah. Beautiful. Alright, what's up, drowners? You guys don't want it? Where you going? Alright, one at a time, one at a time. Whoa, hey. You don't hear me? I say one at a time. You wait your turn. Where you going? Yo, you're cheeky, bro. Get out of here. There's one more, like, out on the water. Maybe we can just run it. Doesn't seem too deep. Oh, something's popping up. What's up, fella? Who died to the bleed damage, right? Maybe not. Okay. Fine. Let's have some water, and we'll keep going. Hidden treasure. Hell yeah. Okay, well, I mean, I guess we don't need a boat if we can just run out here. Okay, we just ran past each other. Nice. Alright, grab some drowned guts and stuff. What do we got? Just a skull. What? Okay. What about you? A note, a key with a ring attached and an apple. What's this say? The crooked mask marks the spot, but not just any fool can find the treasure. Not only eagles deer? Hey yo, is that a Misfits Misfits reference? I can't speak. We'll check that in a sec. I suppose I can check it now. Crooked marks the spot. Hold on, let me track that quest, see what that's about. It must be in treasure hunts. Eagles, deer. Yeah, not only eagles, deer. Find the Witcher underwater with your Witcher senses. God, I cannot read today. Alright, going for a swim. We walk the streets at night. We go where he goes there. We pick up every movement that pick up every loser. Hey, what? With jaded eyes and peaches, you think they really care? I ain't no goddamn son of a bitch. Jerry, get to the top. Alright, and then let me just check the quest we were actually doing. Position. Somewhere out here is his bones. Probably this thing. Yeah, there we go. So we place the sword near his bones, and oh, Jerry's doing flips. And we return to Udalric. Okay. Not too bad. I don't know why that other siren ran away, but... Oh, there she is. You want to come down and fight, or you happy just flying around?
I'm wondering what that accomplished, if anything. Time to see Udalric.
I can't fight you in the water, man. I'm like stuck. Yo, don't. Jerry's now walking under. Yo, game of the year. All right, what's up? Yeah. Okay, bye. I'm just gonna go. Catch you later, siren. I'm still like in fight mode because Jerry's dodging, not jumping. There we go. That's better. Alright, we make our way back up. I don't know if I can run up this hill. Oh, look at these goats. What's up, fellas? Nice. That wasn't too bad. We got a little bit of treasure. Let me check that stuff we got. It was like an outfit, right? Some pants and a cuirass. Pants are arguably better. More vitality, resistant to piercing damage, slashing damage, and bludgeoning damage. We lose a little bit of stun intensity and resistance from elementals, but pretty cool. I'll put them on. Why not? Alright, it's another piece of our woven set that has to go in a box. Did we get anything good here? Oh, I can put this crossbow on too. Nice. A little bit of magic damage. Hell yeah. And nothing crazy here. I could put these on those gloves, though I'd rather find better ones. Like, these armor signs aren't exactly crazy. So we'll keep moving. Oh, not signs, sorry, the glyphs. But yeah, we'll look for better ones.
We serve her who is virgin, mother, and
Something happened just then. Let me just save. And we'll go in. The hell happened?
Why'd you do it?
Do what?
What is this?
Udalric. The voice has commanded him to poke out his eye.
What? Why'd you do it?
Such was the will of the gods. A sacrifice for Aki.
Oh my god. What did they say exactly?
What did the gods want? Exactly. Do you remember? What did they tell you?
They were angry. A voice said, "You vile wretch. You didn't help Aki, and now you failed to sail out to beg his forgiveness. Poke out your eye, suffer, and regret the evil you've wrought."
When did the gods speak to you? Right after I left?
Shortly after. Sleep came over me, so I lay down. It was then they revealed their will to me.
You always asleep when they speak to you?
Always.
What do you see then? Do they try to summon you anywhere specific?
My old home. They command me to light torches, then speak from the shadows.
They don't like light?
The gods speak from the shadows, you said. Is that why you don't allow any lights in here?
In my dreams, at times I see their form, when the torches burn bright.
To see the gods is a great honor. Maybe with more light in your house, you'd see them when you're awake as well.
Lesser men are unworthy. They cannot gaze upon their faces.
The gods always demand you offer them your suffering?
Only that pleases them, so they ask for more and more.
Hang on, sorry. There we go. Yo, serious, we need to talk.
I returned the sword, but nothing's changed. It's not his brother's ghost that haunts him, tortures him.
What's wrong with him?
Can we talk somewhere in private?
The guest room. Come.
Yeah, what's up with that shadow? Oh. Okay.
Well, know what it is?
It's a Heim, a post-conjunction creature, very rare and very dangerous. It latches on to men who commit vile deeds. It feeds on their pain for years, fueling their guilty conscience. In the end, Heims force their victims to mutilate themselves.
Which we've seen.
Sounds unpleasant. Any way to defeat it?
Two methods that work, in theory.
The Witch's Way, or try trick it. What's the Witch's Way?
Witcher's lair with the affected individual.
The haunted house, you mean? It's hardly cozy, but I wager you've slept in worse conditions.
It's not about sleeping. You've got to draw the Heim out. It has to emerge from the shadows, show itself. Can't hurt it otherwise.
And it's sure to give as good as it gets.
You've seen Udalric. It won't be an easy fight.
What's this other way?
Yeah.
They say a Heim can be tricked. You have to pretend to do something horrible. Then it'll move on to you as its new victim. When it realizes it's been tricked, it'll be forced to leave.
Interesting.
Let's try it.
Don't know anyone who's pulled it off.
Well, maybe no one's thought up a trick that was good enough. I know you're doubtful, but we should at least try to find a way to trick the Heim.
Might not be as simple as it seems. Besides, neither method's perfect.
What do you mean?
He might not survive.
Udalric might not survive an entire night in the Heim's lair.
You think the Heim... Would it try to kill Udalric?
No, that would mean losing its host. But Udalric could just... expire. He's weak, and the house will summon painful memories. Whereas to the Heim, that'll be an opportunity. The more pain the Heim causes Udalric, the stronger it'll grow.
And the more dangerous it will be to you. And what about the other method?
It's very hard to trick them.
The Heim's a demon, and demons are notoriously hard to fool. Plus, the trickster can't know it's a trick.
What?
The Heim attacks those who have a guilty conscience, truly believe they committed a foul deed. The Heim strengthens their regret and feeds on it. Meaning, if the new host doesn't feel true sorrow, the Heim will sense that.
Yes. So, for this to work, if either of us has an idea, we can't tell the other one about it.
Exactly.
That's
Both
crazy.
methods seem risky, but I still think we should try the trick.
You know what? I'm interested. I kind of want to try the trick.
Just please don't tell me you have to consult Yennefer on such things as well.
Yo,
If
she
we
thinks
fail to
Jerry's
think of
whipped.
things, we can always try the Witcher's way.
Yeah, I'm down. Let's try the tricking. Well, you know what? We're gonna let it slide.
Trying the trick can't hurt.
Good decision.
Haunted house. The Heim's lair. Only place where anything like this could work.
After you, then.
After me, then. Let's go now.
No reason to delay.
I wonder if we should have helped Sirius before her brother. We got 550 XP for that, hell yeah. I wouldn't mind having Sirius be the new queen. That'd be cool. She's cool.
Let's look around.
Alright, we'll do another save when the game leads me. Search the house and find a way to drive off the Heim. Interesting. How long am I streaming today? I'll probably go for at least another like half an hour. I'll probably finish whenever this mission finishes, so probably not too much longer, but I don't know how long this mission's going to be. I usually stream for about 3 to 4 hours, unless I like have to go for a bit longer. Like my Cyberpunk parts were closer to 7, just depending on what the content's like and what is needed. Why is this thing all red? Looks like we need to put a fire in it.
Solid craftsmanship. Fitter must have been from the continent.
And this is locked, right? No. Wait. What?
Ciri. No, it's impossible.
Yeah, is the Heim like playing tricks on us?
Looking to discourage me? Good. Means you're scared.
11 hours long each time. Yo, that's some dedication. That's pretty impressive. Hell yeah.
Shattered. Udalric must have been scared of seeing the creature just behind him.
What's this plank about?
Somebody could break their leg or their neck.
Huh. Anything in this room? Oh yeah, what's this? Like a bassinet?
An old cradle.
Cradle?
Must have belonged to Udalric or Aki.
Geralt!
Yeah, what's up? I feel like Sirius is gonna try to trick us, and I'm curious to see what she does. What's up, man?
Come up with anything?
Yes, I have a plan. One that just might work.
Can I get any details?
You've got to wait for me here. I won't be long.
Anything else?
Said yourself, you can't know the details. So no, nothing else. You simply gotta trust me.
Fair enough, I trust you.
Hope you know what you're doing.
So do I. So, can we start?
Yeah, sure. Go on.
I'm ready.
Alright, I'll be back soon. In the meantime, get a fire going in the oven.
Easy. A few hours later.
She's running to the old house. Grab her.
Steal the baby.
Take him. You must put him in the oven. Trust me.
What? She wants me to put a baby in the oven.
Give me the feed.
In the oven. Throw him in the oven.
Okay, I'm trusting her. This is crazy. I guess we magically locked it. Oh shit. Okay, bad dodge. I'm just killing. Yo, I hope your plan is solid because this is crazy. Another thing's on me, so I guess that part worked. There's like a hole behind the oven or something. Oh, he named the baby after his dead brother. That's kind of nice. I still did kill those two dudes. That's not that great.
The Witcher committed no crime. You'll find neither despair nor guilt here. Only shock and relief. You've been tricked. You must go.
Oh shit. That was cool. We didn't really have to fight the thing. No, good job, Cirrus. I'm actually mad impressed.
It's over.
Though I did still kill two guys.
Over?
We tricked the Heim. It thought I'd killed your child, abandoned you to haunt me, feed on my conscience.
But when it saw the babe was whole, unharmed, it had to go. You're free, Jarl.
Free?
The Heim's gone, so are the voices that tortured you. Let's get out of here.
Solid. Maybe burn this old house down as well.
My head's spinning. I'm spinning in a maelstrom.
Geralt, you said it was over.
That's just fatigue. In time, his mind will return to normal.
What? What will I do now?
You'll be right.
You'll be fine. Key is to not give in to self-pity.
I feel as if someone's torn something from me.
That's normal. The Heim was a parasite. Bonds between parasites and hosts can be strong. That's why you feel empty now.
That makes sense.
Give it a few days, weeks, you'll be fine.
Thank you. I think. Farewell.
Yeah, eat your veggies, keep your head up, you'll be good. Bro still seems pretty freaking traumatized, but fair enough.
I'll go with him. He seems confused.
Good idea. Then what? What are your plans?
I'll stay a few days, make sure he's healthy. And you? Gonna stay on Speaker Rog?
Don't know yet. Gotta gather my thoughts.
I'm sure Yennefer must be growing impatient.
Why are you even interested? Yeah.
What is it with you and Yennefer? Mentioned her several times already.
Nothing. I've just noticed that you're often of one mind.
Saying I'm henpecked.
Not that you're especially different. Seems to happen to all men. Take a rowdy Skellige, a brave knight or a tough witcher. You all end up wrapped around some woman's finger. Though I will admit you're not all bad. You trusted me, a complete stranger nearly. Few would have had the courage.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell everybody in the Isles. They'll think I enjoy being dominated.
Farewell, Geralt.
See you, Ceres.
Alright, nice. That was pretty cool. Okay, she's just shoving me. Hey, we got level 27. Nice. Alright, let's head down back to the main village area. And yeah, that's probably where we'll call it for the day. I'm getting a bit hungry. And usually the parts are around this long. Crystallized essence. Okay.
Did you sever his head? Head of a giant.
Still got quite a few like side quests around here. And we got another quest, King's Gambit. What's that about? King's Gambit, level 18. Report to Krakenkrate to collect your reward. I suppose we helped his kids, right? That's what he wanted. We can probably do that. And then we'll have to go through these. I'm not worried about the dash. Yes, we've still got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 contracts as well. So we probably still got a couple more parts in Skellige. But we'll get through it. But for now, that's probably where we'll call it a day. Let me make it daytime though, so when we come back it's nice and fresh for us. Nice sunrise. Do a little save. Oh, make sure I'm not tracking Ugly Baby. Let me track this thing so we can return to Krach. And then I'll save again so our thing doesn't say Ugly Baby. And yeah, that's what we'll call it for the day. So as always, if you're on YouTube, thanks very much for joining me. I hope you guys have been enjoying this part and this playthrough. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And click that Twitch link. Come hang out sometime. I'd love to have you guys over here. Jaded Hydra, Noble Welsh Knight, anyone else who popped into the stream today, thank you guys very much. I'm sure I will see you all around and again. Hope your work stuff goes good, Hydra. And yeah, I'll see everybody next time. I love you all. Have a great day. Kakite.